Hello everybody, my name is Sensei Suplex. I'm a little late, but whew, oh my goodness. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to hurry up and rush over to, what do you call it? To go grab a package, and here we are. Okay, audio is a bit distorted. Wonky is distorted. Let me see if there's something in the background for you. Let me know if my audio is fine though. I think we should be good. There isn't anything that's on in the background. This is here. I can turn that off. That's about as much as I can really cut off. Audio is fine? Okay, cool. It was just the intro track. Alright, whatever. Sweet. But hello everybody, welcome to the stream. My name is Sensei Suplex, and today we have the Oathbound session as we kick things off from the theater as before. Now, that said, a couple things that I want to mention. We have a couple of announcements, but more so one big announcement that I want to talk about for everybody who showed up to the stream on time. So, one, if you haven't went and seen it, go check out the most recent YouTube video that I just posted in the Discord channel. It's going to kind of explain in a very, very short fashion, that's the point, what the next goal for Project Aurora, or more so me, is for the YouTube channel, the Twitch channel, all that sort of stuff and more. Now that said, the TLDR, and you should still watch it, is that we're going to be turning Aurora into an IP that is supposed to, or hopefully going to eventually turn into a setting book, then a video game, if not several, and then eventually a feature film that you can actually see in a movie theater. That is the goal in a nutshell. However, there's a couple of things that I didn't want to necessarily talk about or announce on the Discord, but I'm perfectly fine with announcing it or talking about it on Twitch and YouTube because no one really remembers these things anyways. Haha, I'm kidding. But the main thing that I want to bring up was for the book. The book is actually going to be the first stepping stone. Now, I'll talk about this in the first episode of the docuseries, but just the reason why a book has to be the first stepping stone, and why we can't just jump straight to a video game, or we can't jump straight to a movie, it's pretty, for anybody who like thinks about it, I mean, it seems pretty obvious, but basically I wanted something that we could that a lot of TTRPG people in general are they're kind of used to things that because you know, you've seen tons and tons of creators, they make basically setting books of their own world and this, that, and the third. You've seen plenty of creators also make their own TTRPG, which is also not off the table for us, but it just seems like the most natural step. Also, thank you Trixie, and also thank you Alex for all the subs, appreciate you guys. But it seemed like the most natural step for a TTRPG creator to eventually help branch off later on in the future. That said, that's not to say that making a setting book is easy, or we want to diminish anybody who's made a setting book before. That is not the point. It's more so, again, it's just the natural stepping stone and the thing that most D&D nerds could kind of get used to. But that said, there's more to it, and this is what I want to talk about real quick. Aurora Volume 1, Legends of Leonios, is going to be the first official, canon volume of Project Aurora. It's supposed to be a prestige collectible that reads like a yearbook, an art book, and also like a story bible along with a setting book all in one. All four of those things into one single book. It's built to make people feel like they're holding that living IP in their hands. So kind of like or when I mean living IP, I mean like literally Middle Earth from Lord of the Rings and stuff like that. Or I can't think of any other stuff because I got a DM session in a bit, but you can get the general idea of like what an IP kind of is of a setting. But for existing Aurorans, it's a celebration of kind of like we were here, and for outsiders, it's kind of like a holy shit, I want in introduction to the Auroraverse. The book is intentionally more than a normal setting book, as it can be used as a campaign setting, but its primary purpose is inspiration, like hype, and also when readers kind of finish it, reading like about a bunch of your guys' stories, seeing all the art and all the things that you guys are able to do, they can be like, holy crap, I want to play in this world, and I want my story to matter in the next volume for chapter 2, which would be another continent. So that is the general idea. We're going to it's basically going to be used a little bit as a marketing tool to be able to get more and more people involved and show like, holy crap, you guys actually made a setting book, I want to be in the next one. So, all that cool stuff. I'll talk more about it a little bit later. But I just wanted to like bring that up on the stream and just give you guys a little bit of sneak peek for all the people who like to pop into the Twitch streams. All right, enough rambling. Let's go talk to the players and get to it. All right, y'all. If you're excited, let me know in the chat. Let's spam some emotes, and thank you guys again for the subs. All right.
What a slave spire running around.
Right.
Fucking
You are live on the interweb. Don't you dare do it.
Oh my god, he's a
Don't you dare do it. Don't do it.
Oh my god, you're finally here.
Yeah. I said it was gonna be 5 minutes, motherfucker. I got my 5 minutes.
3. You said 3.
If I would have said 3 minutes, you know damn well I would have been like, I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of ad time. I don't know.
I don't know. Listen, I just woke up. I'm tired.
You're good, dog. All right. If y'all are ready, then let's get to it. Let us begin today's session, and let's head back over to Leonios. Everyone, gather around the table, and let me tell you all a Leonios fable. To gather around for the tale of freedom and tyranny. To tell the tale of friendship and betrayal. For tonight, my friends, we witness the tale of Oathbound, Ashes of the Crown. Previously, you four, along with the likes of another individual from the Golden Glory crew, had ventured off to the theater of Floodgate Flats. After receiving several tickets, but also a notification that Auntie Jewel was interested in some altercation that happened here in this very theater. You guys went about, traveled here, and you investigated for yourselves. When you came and arrived to this theater, however, you didn't necessarily expect anything that did happen to happen. What you found was several of your own allies and the likes of Ezekiel, Osadi, both on the stage in the form of children. It seemed to be whoever was putting on this play seemed to be playing out bits of these two individuals' past, and not necessarily the happy moments. If you remember, last we saw, these individuals witnessed the likes of their entire village being burnt down, differing individuals and civilians being turned into husks of their former selves, and other individual creatures, or more so beings, being completely sundered and killed. This, however, seemed to be very familiar to another individual in your party, and the likes of Isadora as well. Despite not knowing of these connections beforehand, you didn't have that much time to even discuss them, as shortly afterwards, you all would realize that something was going wrong. Strange shadows began to lengthen and forming out within the, or more so on top of the stage. These strange shadowy creatures began to try and attack the actors. One of the actors was an individual that Zinni, our tiefling barbarian, also knew in their past. Regardless, you guys were able to step into or spring into action. You were able to take out a couple of the shadows and save as many lives as you could. But shortly afterwards, you guys were escorted off the stage, the curtains closed, and you're now backstage of this theater, trying to figure out what the hell is going on and what had just occurred. With that, we switch maps, and you guys should see it change in just a moment. As you guys are ushered all the way back here. Let me know if the map actually changed for y'all.
It did.
Alright,
Also, one point of order.
Yes.
I did tell Mimi to follow that Bijou bitch.
You did. I was almost about to grab them for some reason. Here you go. Mimi, you are out here in the abyss. Thank you. So that said, Mimi is following them. I don't know if I think there's a range on it, but if whenever you want to like go into Mimi's look through Mimi's eyes, you let me know and I got you.
It's 100 feet. It's not that far.
Fair.
I'm just gonna have them trail and then we'll talk about it later.
Easy. I got you. All right. So, with that said, as you guys approach in this general area, you can kind of see as there's some sort of background stage actors here that seem to be very rattled. There is a bit of tenseness that is unshakable, but look around and throughout all the props, you can kind of see some familiar faces. You can see that the individual who more so was the leader of this kind of theater troupe, orcish individuals all the way in the back, kind of smoking a, or more so smoking at the moment, and kind of pacing while yelling at a bunch of other people. Meanwhile, Nyx, an individual that Zinni knows, seems to be just laying on the couch and just kind of chilling, arms folded behind their head, and they are having a great time just doing nothing, watching as all the chaos unfolds. That said, you guys were just recently like ushered in, and before the orcish individual just kind of like ran off and just is dealing with all the chaos over here, and you guys are just left behind the stage, just out of sight from the crowd. Is there anything that you guys are saying or doing immediately, or not necessarily?
I think. Oh, you Ed.
I think at this time, Isadora would turn to Ezekiel. All right, darling, come here. I'll patch you up a little bit. As we are fucked up. If you want, I can let you use roll one of your hit die and add my proficiency bonus, I believe. Yeah. So roll one of your hit dice and add a plus. Is it 2 right now? Yes, plus 2.
I think it's 2. Yeah.
As I will use
Go
another
ahead.
one of my healer kit charges.
And I'll just say thematically, he's kind of like just, even though you're patching him up, he's gonna attempt to still try and help. Like, it's more of an understanding of trying to comprehend just how your medical practices work. So that is a 4, which I'll take. That's better than what it's exactly what I've got right now, for that matter.
So that'll be, don't forget the plus 2, so it's a 6 total. Getting low. Charges.
You see, you'll basically like begin to start patching Ezekiel up, help them out as much as you can, as you guys are probably the ones who are worse for wear. Actually, no, you guys are the only ones worse for wear, unfortunately. As Zinni and Osadi, you seem to be, for the most part, fine. Sarah's nowhere to be seen, but you would have, for the sake of brevity, you would have seen that they were taken by the Keeper a long while ago, upon you guys entering in here. No need to play it out and everything.
Okay, cool.
That said, we'll start with Osadi. What's going on in your head at the moment? Is there anything that you're doing right now?
Not particularly. Right now, he's going through his head, just trying to go over like basing his own mental notes. So like, okay, how did they know that information for the play, and did they know that we were going to be there and stuff? But he's also going to see Ezekiel in rough shape, and he's also going to cast Cure Wounds on him. Pretty good.
Gotcha. With the healer's kit, pretty good healing. Yep. I'll probably get them. Should be able to get them nearly full. What the hell? This is new. What the fuck? There's a new update to Foundry again, I guess. Mine just looks different. But yeah, Osadi, as you kind of patching up Ezekiel, we'll look over towards Zenny. Is there anything that you're kind of doing after this sort of display and Thrine being well? Thrine.
Excuse me. I'm just gonna walk over, acting a bit timid. Keyword acting. Oh my! I know you don't get. I know you get this a lot. I'm such a huge fan. Can I have your autograph?
Well, sorry. I typically charge for that. But you know what? It's been a rough day. People have died. pretty rad, you know. I don't know where I'm going with this. Well, how's it fucking going, Zenny? What do you want?
Hey, so, nothing. I just kind of wanted to talk, I guess. I don't know. Been a little bit.
Yeah,
Kind of bored.
What, what, pissing off Crownsguard is, getting too boring for you? I saw you in the paper a little while ago.
Oh, yeah, that ain't me. I mean... Yeah, does it usually happen? You know, just these weird-ass people just come and jump you on stage? Or is it, like, a regular occurrence?
Only every Tuesday. But...
Ah.
Yeah. However, Shadow Demon's not necessarily a typical customer, I will say that.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, who's your friends? I didn't think you were rolling with another crew.
Oh, yeah. Some of them are jackasses, but... I mean, they're all pretty cool. Hey!
What?
Hey!
What?
As you see Zenny sort of wave his hands around. Come meet my friend!
Oh, the one that almost died. Yep. Robbie, I'll be right over.
Hey, that's emphasis on almost. Thank you, by the way.
Yeah, darling, of course. Do you need any passionate?
I took care of it, but I would say probably the others. By the way, name's Nix. What's yours? Looking towards pretty much everybody.
Sorry.
Yes, this might be kind of awkward. Ezekiel.
Isidora.
Holy shit, you actually... You see, she kind of, she begins to kind of sit up and then look over towards Zenny and then just kind of stands up and just punches you in the shoulder. Holy shit! Fucking hell! I seen all of y'all. Holy crap! You're telling me you're running with a whole gang and everything, like an actual gang? That's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a gang, but I mean, yeah, it's a gang. It's a gang.
And he kind of looks at you sideways.
Come on, all right.
We'll call it a movement for now.
Okay.
How about that?
Okay, movement. All right. Well, kind of like immediately puts a hand over, or not a hand, but more so an arm around Osadi's shoulder. All right, well, tell me, what's this movement then?
I guess in a nutshell, what everyone wants to do, go after the king. He says that part quietly.
Oh, actually, let me rephrase. What's the name of this movement? Sorry.
Looks at others.
Still kind of working on that, but
Yeah, it's kind of a work in progress, but we'll get it eventually.
That hasn't really been a priority of ours so far. Right now, it's just goal setting.
And also, you know, not dying. But we're doing wonderful on that, actually.
Yeah, I'll say that. Yeah, no. I mean, not as many people, I guess, got fucked up, but yeah. I mean, you guys seem fine. So, hey. She'll look over and you'll kind of see more so because you guys can just hear a little bit more screaming coming from the back. And Hobbs just says, "Yeah, I'll be back there in 1 fucking second. Give me a minute." Son of a bitch. Yeah. Crowd's okay. I'll deal with them. You said they're up front. Okay. Don't tell them shit.
what's up his ass?
Wait, did he say crowd or crowns?
Crowns guard.
Okay.
Oh, we should probably.
Hey, darling, do you happen to know of a back door of this place?
Back door trying to leave so soon?
Yeah, there's some faces I would rather not see right now.
Yeah. There's a back door, but you sure you want to be going out there right now? I'm sure the streets are probably going fucking crazy at the moment, especially with a second attack at the theater.
Oh yeah, the first. How did the first one go, actually?
Less gory, but a little bit more personal. I'll say that. Here. She'll kind of like lower her voice a little bit. Not as if like the other members of the theater don't know, but more so to not kind of like instill more panic and stuff. Anybody with insight could kind of tell that. Well, friend of mine, actually a floor than just like you, funny enough. Well, friend of mine, it was just a normal day like any other. Then I swear they're literally the nicest and kindest person you could have ever met. Like at first I kind of fucking hated them, because they're like too nice. But then no, they're actually just like a really, really nice and genuine person. Anywho, they're on the stage and well, I was on the stage when this murder happened, but just like something like snapped within them. Just like I don't know, just a strange look in their eye, and then next thing I know, I see them just taking one of the stage props and just brutally, I mean, fucking just going at it. Just stabbing a guy just over and over and over again, even after he was dead. It's fucking crazy.
Huh.
Damn.
And they
Yeah.
and the guys weren't, didn't have any bad blood, did they?
No. Like, I wouldn't necessarily say they were friends, but, I mean, it's one thing to just stab a guy. It's another thing to, like, do all that.
Repeatedly brutalize his body after he's dead, yeah.
Yeah.
Considering the characteristics you described this person as having, that certainly sounds like more than just pressure. Something else triggered this sporadic activity within them.
I don't know what the hell it is, but I got money. That's the Crown's Guard has something to do with it. She's gonna start basically lighting up a cigarette and then or offer anybody else a cigarette if they want it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Do you know what time that happened, by any chance?
She'll pass as anyone, and then I say, about... Actually, let me check. I believe it was 2 weeks ago, but now time has passed, so it's probably like 3 weeks now, because we missed session last week. So yeah, about 3 weeks ago.
These elementalism to light their cigarettes for them.
You see Sadi like writes that down, and then I guess I'm hoping I can't remember above table.
Yeah, I got you.
Basically trying to match notes with something similar that might have happened.
For what specifically, and then I can help you out. Like something in your past, or just what Auntie Jewel was saying.
More so because, granted, it's a little bit longer than 3 weeks, but I remember early in the session, it was like, oh, a guy was all happy, everything. Then all of a sudden, he just went mad. I was trying to see if there's like any coincidence with that.
Mm-hmm. This is, as you can tell, she's referring to the same exact person. So comparing what Auntie Jewel said, everything seems to be on the up and up so far. However, as far as you're aware, there's not really much of a reason on why this could have happened. Let me think. I don't think they mentioned it. No, I don't think either of those two mentioned it, so... Yeah, so you guys don't really have much information to go off of right now.
Yeah, so right now he's just keeping for like future reference.
But yeah, I don't know. My theory is Crown's Guard's probably got something to do with it. But it's, I don't know. I can't really... It's weird. The whole fucking thing is weird. Crown's Guard never caused problems or had any problems with the theater until recently. However, things were fine, and but I will say, there was like this one Crown's Guard who was acting like friendly and normal. Like, they're actually pretty chill as fuck. Then, out of nowhere, like, snap of a finger, they completely swapped up on me and threatened me jail time for just smoking.
Huh.
I don't know. Crownies are fucking strange.
Yep.
Speaking of Crown's Guard, can I attempt to sort of listen out to like see sort of how the ground outside's reaction is going? Like if we can hear
Oh yeah.
any activity going on outside after we've been behind the curtains.
Sure. Now, anybody can kind of hear the basic stuff, the basic going-ons outside. But go ahead and make a perception check to see if you hear anything specific.
Just trying to make sure I don't hear no armor walking towards us.
Yeah, precisely.
Yeah.
Precisely.
Can anyone make that?
Yeah, anybody.
Oh, fuck it.
20, nice. Free 20,
Hey.
let's go. Who that? That's Osadi, make sure to add your points.
Get them points.
Damn.
15, not bad. Alright. So from all of you guys, listening around about, it starts off as things are kind of just like, oh man, that was a hell of a show out there. Holy crap, they really like up their sort of effects. And then as the Crown's Guard get involved, you can kind of hear them a little bit outside of the curtains and more, not like super close, but just like kind of in the crowd right now. You'll hear a lot more talking and kind of murmurings and just general concern of what's going on. It seems as if the illusion of this is all a part of the act is slowly beginning to fade until you hear as Hobbs, specifically Osadi and Ezekiel with their 20 and 24, you hear as Hobbs begins to just say, oh yeah, don't worry about it, it's all a part of the show. Look, we just casted a couple of spells. Look, and you kind of see if you maybe even peer out that some of the dead bodies on the fucking around, like the blood stains, you'll kind of see as he casts minor illusion on it and makes them look as if they're still breathing and more like they're just taking a little bit of a nap due to a drug rather than anything else. It's working, but you're not sure for how long. But he seems to be keeping the Crown's Guard at bay right now.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Speaking of which, sounds like everyone's starting to catch on that wasn't really an act out there. You mentioned something about a back door exit, right?
Yeah. Hey, if you guys want to go get arrested, by all means, go ahead and do your thing. I trust in Hobbs, but hey man, I understand if you guys don't.
Doc, you said that he changed. How well do you know him?
Who? Which one are you referring to?
The guy that beat the shit out of the corpse.
Oh, give me 1 second. 2 seconds. Oh, you mean Jazzmeyer? Oh.
Yeah.
Jazz, we were pretty close. I mean, not like best friends or anything like that. I mean, we're co-workers at the end of the day, so it's just like, get a drink or two here or there at Auntie's Tavern. But I mean, overall, they were a pretty calm and peaceful dude. I mean, they're always talking about nature and going on this, eventually going out back to Trosane, participating in the Druidic rites, all that. Yeah.
Question: Did you get visited by anyone before this happened, or did anything change in his schedule?
You'd best probably want to talk to Hobbs about that.
Okay. Well, then I guess I'll stick around for a little bit.
Tell you what, if you guys don't look as if like you necessarily want to stay here, again, do whatever you want. But at the very least, for saving our ass, you can take a couple of disguises and outfits out back, put them on just to maybe blend in as one of the performers, so no one necessarily notices. Just in case the Crown's Guard do come back here, you know.
Oh, that'd be lovely.
Okay.
All right.
Just going off of what you've told us so far, if there has been activity of people suddenly losing themselves, I don't want to risk one of the Crown's Guard getting a little too authoritative and forcing their way back here.
Do me a favor, darling.
Mm-hmm.
If you see a bijou woman, with crystals mostly for her face, without any, facial characteristics, act like you're sick for that performance.
Mm-hmm. No.
I don't think it'd be wise to go back on the stage with her in the crowd.
What, something wrong? I mean, I'm down. I'm always down to take a sick day, but I mean, like, should I be worried or something?
Just call it a good old hunch.
But here, let me go talk to Fred. They should be able to have they should be able to have some spare outfits. Hey, come with me. But Zinni, besides you know, you and your friends, what's new? What's happening? He's not
Nothing
there.
really.
vanished.
Nothing really. Just that guy vanished.
He does that. Don't worry about it. All right, so tight squeeze. Just figure it out.
Side just hunching over.
Okay. He walks and knocks over a bunch of stuff.
Happy.
This guy over here is just like, oh come on, man! I just fixed that. Damn it.
It shouldn't have been in our way. Sorry, man.
Fuck. Sorry, Fred. Fuck you. What do you want? Oh, never mind. Sorry. You'll look over and you'll see, you get a closer look at whatever the fuck this thing is, and make a nature check for me, honestly.
Bet.
You make those.
Think I can help with that? Oh, nope, I can't help.
I wouldn't say you could help, but you could make it yourself.
Now I don't have proficiency with this one.
16, Osadi, Isadora. It makes sense that this is a 7, or you get a 7 with this, because you're not entirely sure what the hell this thing, like, this guy really is. Osadi, you can kind of see some resemblances of two particular races that are very, you know, particular in how they kind of look. You see that this guy is like, has the horns of a kobold and kind of the scales of one, but also he has just the roundish face and like big old nose of a goblin. And the red skin is also throwing you off. You think that this guy is like half kobold, half goblin, and he also looks very pissed off about it.
He's a coglin.
Yes, he is a coglin.
What you call it?
But yeah, you'll see as Nix will call out to him. Hey, Fred, pass me the keys. We need to go get some more outfits for these guys. Why the fuck do you need more outfits for them? Hey, you know what? I nearly died. Thank you, by the way, for making sure that didn't happen. Here, just fucking take it. Who cares? Go away. God damn, this is gonna ruin the fucking plans. I fucking miss Garthon. Damn it. Here, you're gonna see as he is going to pass out some of the keys, just kind of toss them over to Nix, and he's gonna just immediately just sit down, just try to process what the hell happened earlier. Oh, God. Alright, well, let's go.
He seems nice.
I'm not!
Can't get a read on that guy.
Thank you, darling.
Yeah.
Seems to be an
Can I,
invisible
as I'm
wall.
passing, as I'm passing by this like area over here, can I see if I can just sleight a hand and leave some gold behind?
Sure, go ahead and slide a hand.
Sleight of hand. I'm gonna try and leave like about, I don't know, like 3 gold behind.
Where you going? You got it. As you do, though he doesn't notice you like slipping the gold into his pocket or anything like that, you will hear like as he's just kind of like looking around, just kind of searching for like another cigarette or something like that. You overhear him. You're the only one. As he says, "What the fuck? I thought I gave Frankie all my gold for the heist. The hell? That son of a bitch gave it back. Oh, fuck. Now I gotta go back over there. All right. This day can't get any worse."
He's not gonna bother trying to correct these. Somebody just walk off as if it never happened.
Easy peasy. With that, you guys continue on into the dressing room, and as you do, you guys get roughly to this area here. Now I know this is gonna fuck with you, but this is not an actual thing that you can click on. Do not try to click it. It does not work. You've been lied to. All right.
Note that we all immediately floated towards.
I want to click it.
Thank you, children.
Click
All
it.
right. But yeah, Nyx would kind of just show you guys to the dressing room, or basically like where there are random fucking outfits that you guys can just put on. Afterwards, if you guys are trying to disguise yourselves, if you want, you can tell me what you're going to disguise yourself as, and she'll help you with a, I think oh my gosh, I cannot think of the, item in D&D.
Disguise kit?
Thank you, disguise kit. Check. But if you're not disguising yourself, you can also just, chill and do your thing. Alright. Let's say who is or who isn't getting a disguise. I guess we'll start with that. Alright, sweet. Isidora here. Unless you have proficiency with a disguise tool or disguise kit.
Nope.
Didn't think so. Alrighty. Here they will help you out with this. 20. Oh, what the fuck? This thing is unimported, right? Alright, it's fine. Plus 3 plus 6. Alright, here you go. Oh, wait, not with advantage. It's the first one. 17 plus 6, so a lot. Alright, Isadora, how is your disguise? What do you dress up as?
Basically, I'm role-playing as, fucking Clover.
Oh,
I got
God.
the wizard hat on. I got a nice fashionable wizard robe. Your girl is your girl might be part of the Hydromaster Guild, but they're definitely a wizard, not a druid.
Not a druid.
Wizard.
I see. Alright.
I even got a scarf that hide most of my face, so you can't even see the green.
Perfect. Alright. Let's go. This is gonna be for Zenny here. Yeah, not bad, not bad. 19. Alright, Zenny, what you cosplaying as right now? If you want, I can get back to you though.
Yeah, get back. I'll get back to you.
I got you. Alright, so Zenny got that 19. This is gonna be for you, Ezekiel.
I do have proficiency, so I will just give the help action if possible.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's roll out one more time. Same thing.
Destiny. 17 it is.
Alright, so what is Ezekiel dressing up as right now?
So essentially, he's going to change out of his current attire and like take on something that's non-conspicuous. He'll just like take on the attire of a janitor or something, like throw on some overalls, put on a different hat. He's gonna look more like he's working here rather than being like one of the actual actors. Considering that he was in one of the roles of being the actor, he's trying to distance himself away from that.
Okay. Got you. Alright, let's see for the Dragonborn. What can we come up with for you? D20 plus 6. Even better, that's a 20. Alright, Osadi, what do you imagine your outfit looks like?
He is gonna go basically with his greatest inspiration slash beef, one-sided beef, dressing up as Brody.
Oh my god. All right. For people who don't know, Brodak Mockman, right? Minotaur.
Yep.
All right, cool. For those who don't know what this individual looks like, you're gonna see as Osadi is going to come out dressed up as close as possible to a Minotaur. However, not a normal Minotaur. If you've ever seen or played Brawlhalla and you know of Taros, he has a specific punk skin. So you're gonna see as Osadi comes out with like the makeshifts of a purple mohawk, like a pure spiky like rocker boy mohawk. He's gonna come out in glasses that you swear look like 3D glasses, like blue and red on each side. And he just dresses up like similar in a jacket similar to like Zinni, and with all the spikes and more. It is a look, to say the least.
Nice look.
What up, bro?
I thought he could rock that.
It's something to work with, but I figure it's like the best disguise that fits, well, me. And he like gestures to his horns.
Hold on one second. I'm gonna make a history check for real quick. Nope, never mind. All right, and then Zinni, last but not least, what you looking like right now?
Almost exactly like Nick's.
Like bar for bar.
Bar for bar.
That's crazy. Diabolical.
Whole flow. Same hair, same makeup, same outfit. Except he's a purple tiefling.
They're gonna look over, and as soon as they just
put
like
an
see you come out of
implant.
they're gonna see as you come out of the like dressing room, they're gonna look over, they're gonna point at you. What the? They're gonna
Then he
like,
points back at her.
wait, what the? What the fuck are you pointing at me for? He continues pointing at you, and like kind of like jumps up in the air a little bit, like.
I look beautiful, don't I?
I mean, wait, is that a compliment? Fuck you. Wait, what?
Oh no, is it?
Why are you stealing my shit?
I wear it better. You can't.
Give me one fucking second. She's gonna storm in here, like nearly push Osadi out the side. she's gonna start changing. About like 2
Don't tell
minutes
me
pass
she's
by,
going
she's
to,
gonna
like,
come out
face
literally
torn
looking
you.
exactly like Zinni, like his old
Yep.
outfit. Yeah, how do you fucking like it?
Is that my jacket?
Yeah. Well,
No!
I just saw it sitting there, so I figured I might as well put it to use. Besides, you're wearing it wrong.
Yeah, I suppose I deserve that.
Also, did you? That's kind of fucking badass. I didn't. Actually, here, tell me this. Does Zinni's jacket have sleeves or no?
Yes, it does.
All right. You're gonna see as Nyx is going to like try their best to like rip off the sleeves. They're not actually gonna rip it off, of course, but they're trying. Like, what the fuck do you have this? Like, you know, you should really get those. There's a new trend. There's this guy named Lonks now. He used to be my tailor a while back in Arksville when that used to be a city. But you should have seen it. This guy literally was able to make like jackets with like zippers on it, like with the sleeves, so you could easily like just take them shits off.
Luckily, I am not an individual that abides by trends. I'd
No.
go off the beaten path and make my own style, you know?
God, I missed you. She kind of just starts just laughing, and as this sort of happens, you're gonna see as immediately opening the door, you're gonna hear as a bit of stomping forms. All right, wait, fuck, this is the door open. You're gonna see as Head Maestro Hobbs walks on in. Nyx, what the fuck are you doing in here? Sorry, boss man. Just want to show them around. Whatever. Wait, these. Who the fuck? Is that a bunny? I'm looking over towards Clover.
I said almost. You know what? I'll go with it. It's just the wrong, different type of bunny. So I don't get the other wanted flyer on me.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, if you just dress up as another wanted person, I don't know how well this is gonna work out for you, dog.
Yeah.
No, it's just a different bunny. Maybe they're racist though, and I still get caught.
Yeah. I
But,
think to hide from the police, I'm gonna dress up as Pablo Escobar. Yeah, let's see how this works out.
Isadora will kind of just cough as she tries to change her voice. I mean, yeah. What about it?
Sick. He's gonna walk over and he's just gonna take a seat at the table. Alright, well, here, don't take too long. Wait, actually, hold on. Here, Nix, what the fuck happened out there? I'll be honest, I don't know. I looked over, saw, well, Fred kind of looking a little bit weird while I was laying on the ground pretending I was dead. And next thing I know, giant shadowy creature, claws, about to fucking rip my head off. And then I see, these guys. Well, not these guys. Shit, sorry guys.
God damn it.
Sorry, my bad. My bad. Yeah. Wait, so Hobbs will look over towards you and say, so, who exactly the fuck are you guys?
Oh, just an old friend of hers. You know,
A friend of a friend.
I'm the friend.
Mutual.
Hi, I'm the friend.
I'm the friend of the friend that is also the friend.
I'm also the friend.
Well, okay, let me rephrase. Were you, what, did you, I don't know, did you get invited to the show? I mean, did you like it up until the, you know, real murder part? Or, like, more so, like, why were, or did I just happen to get lucky that a bunch of adventurers were in the, you know, in the crowd that day, or today?
I mean, I just got tickets and went to see a show. I mean, it was a good show, you know, very interactive. Could have been a little bit better on the execution, but I think I'm not really the person to be criticizing your theater, you know?
Everybody's a critic.
Where did you hear
Question.
this story from?
Yeah, that.
The story? It's cool, you can tell them, they're fine. Nix will kind of like vouch for you. Hobbs will then say, if you say so. I mean, hey, I just get stuff to perform from the higher ups in the Crown's Guard. But, that story in particular. Hold on, he's gonna make a perception check. What was your DC 17 and then
I had a
20?
17, yeah.
Okay. Alright, I made that as next, but it's whatever. It's whatever. 21. Damn.
Damn.
And I'm perfect. I'm still not seeing through.
He saw through that shit. Holy moly. He'll look over and just look over towards Osadi and say, your mohawk's kind of like falling off.
What you say, bro? Oh, yeah, that's normal, bro.
The mohawk.
My what now? He's gonna try and play it off.
No, like the mohawk with the get up, like the part of the outfit, because I know you're fucking lying to me. So like, it's falling off right now. You got a shitty disguise.
I mean, that's kind of harsh. She worked so hard on that, and she tried to fix his mohawk.
Nick's working hard. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Hey, I mean, nah, he's kind of fucking right. Wait, fucking minute. Hold on. Take the You points to Osadi. Take the glasses off for a second, and the mohawk. Just for like 2 seconds.
He does.
His eyes immediately go wide. Wait, what the Oh, this just got fucking trippy.
Surprise. You're VIPs.
Who the He's going to immediately start like looking through a couple of drawers and start like looking through his notes. And he looks over towards you all and says, "You're Osadi, I'm assuming, or you must be unless you decide to dress up after dressing. I don't fucking. Are you Osadi or what?"
I would say, from assuming terms, yes, you can assume that.
Don't fucking worry. I won't say shit. You happen to know a Bijou Crown's Guard? Big ol' hat.
One sec, above table.
Yeah, okay.
Nah, I don't know.
Huh, well, they know you. You were asking about where we got the screenplay from. Well, typically, again, it just comes from the higher-ups in the Crown's Guard, but we got a more horrifying request recently. A Bijou woman walked in, and they exuded an immense amount of magic like I've never seen before. They were talking, saying that, I didn't fucking believe them, but, I still don't. But they're saying they're one of King Leonios's, right hands. And next thing I know, one look at them, I immediately felt compelled to do their bidding. Only realized afterwards I'd been charmed, but it was too late. I'd signed the contract to perform, and I wasn't gonna risk those kind of problems to my troop, especially if they were actually truthful and one of Leonios's right hands were here in Floodgate fucking Flats of all places.
This woman, is she supposed to be meeting you again soon?
No. They said they were going to be in attendance tonight, but I didn't see them. Also, all 4 of you guys make history checks. Zenny, you get to make it with advantage. Same thing with you, Ezekiel. You actually get to make it with advantage too.
Gotcha.
I saw that bitch.
5.
Nope.
I seen her.
Zenny, all the crownies, they all act the same. They're
Hey,
fucking
boys.
assholes. Who cares about their authority and all that? 20 at those points, Isadora. All right. Alrighty, and then 8, 5, and a 6. Hot damn, you guys suck. I'm kidding. But with the 20,
We don't have none.
Isadora, you've heard. Actually, tell me this. To what degree do you imagine Isadora has been like dedicated to learning about the Crown's Guard and just about them after that whole incident in Trosane?
Oh, she hunted out information.
Okay, thought so.
Yeah, she hunted down information.
So I can give you a lot of information then. You know that, and you might remember during the Dawnbreakers campaign, I kind of mentioned this as well loosely, that there are different hierarchies within the Crown's Guard. There's like general captains, there are the Royal Guard, and then there is like legionnaires, but the highest of the the most powerful individuals are typically referred to as King Leonios's right hand, and there's specifically only 5 individuals, as you would imagine. How many fingers are on a hand? Now that said, to put this in perspective,
Some people have an extra 6, but yeah.
all right, buddy. But no, with this guy is basically saying like one of the, not the most, but one of the 5 most powerful people across all of Leonios was here in this tavern, or not tavern, but this theater here. You can kind of guess why that may be far-fetched, but if it's true, yeah.
I saw her. Oh, shit. killed a bitch.
Well, you know him?
Let's just say me and her got a little bit of history.
Again, I don't know much about them. I just know they're a little bit strange. I looked at them. Next thing I know, signing contracts and shit. So, if you ever do end up opening up a theater, you didn't hear this from me, but maybe stay away from them. That's for damn sure.
Maybe you say next time. Maybe you say, I don't know, the troop gets sick.
Well, would love to,
It's
but
always possible.
maybe. But dealing with the Crown's Guard, I don't know about if they're really gonna give too much of a rat's ass about that.
That's true.
They want it, they get it. No questions asked.
Have you ever thought about being a traveling troupe?
Could. Never necessarily looked into more so, the carnival life or anything of that nature. But, I mean, shit, I wouldn't be surprised if we get shut down shortly. Fuck it. Guess I shouldn't be saying that in front of you, Nix. You're telling me I'm gonna be out of a job again? Like, I was just kinda liking this shit.
Not necessarily.
What do you mean?
Well, it'd always be nice to have a little bit of entertainment. And I think it'll be better for you due to your dealings with her if you didn't stay in one place. So, how about lay low for a little bit, and come around to Auntie Jules' tavern. Yep. Come around to Auntie's in a little bit, and we can continue to talk there.
Make a persuasion check. If anybody wants to jump on in and add to that, you can say something to give EC or Isadora advantage.
Fuck! Please, someone else.
Worst comes to worst, you might get a couple good drinks out of it.
God knows I need them. Go ahead and make a persuasion check, Isadora. Advantage. It can't be that bad, surely. Surely.
Hey!
No, it's not.
Another
Get
20.
those points.
Another couple points. Good shit. You know, I mean, we'll have to take you up on that. Besides, at the very least, like you said, fucking need a drink after all this.
Drinking a meal. That'll be the minimum that I can promise.
Count me in. Hey, by the way, next we'll kind of say, don't you need to ask them something?
Oh yeah. Question. The other incident that happened here, the guy, God, I am terrible with names. Did his schedule change? Did he have anything weird happen before it happened?
Who are you talking about? Oh, wait, you talking about Jazz?
Yeah.
Let me, check. Hold on one second. I don't really remember too much of anything happening. I try to make sure to keep a ledger of everything. Here, give me a second. Jazzmeyer Heartbinder, Heartbinder.
Excuse me, did you just say his last name is Heartbinder? Fuck!
You don't think?
Ha 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 ha. Hi.
Isadora,
He's a
make your high
Heartbinder
save
from
throw.
Trossane.
Make your high save.
Easy.
Nope.
Long and short of what's about to happen, Isadora starts tweaking out. Isadora, you see as well. Actually, I think anybody would be able to notice this. You don't have to reveal it fully, but if there was, what is your scar? Your like your phoenix scar. You remember at the beginning of the campaign where everybody had to, yeah. More
It's
so
her
like
charred
what
hand.
if that was to start flaring up? What do you imagine people would see?
What you would see is the bark on it would, not bark, but the leafage on her hand would start to slowly wilt and start traveling up her, arm.
As that begins to happen, every one of you guys can kind of see that visually. Isadora, in your mind, you begin to just play out what seems to be different visions. They all play towards you rapidly. You find yourself back in Trosane. You hear differing screams. It's almost as if the play itself is like repeating itself all over again. You look over, there are multiple different animals just kind of scurrying about. Even a smaller white-haired one as well. The visions flash and change once more, and you see an individual kind of crawling away, gasping for air, as parts of their own Florlin body is just being burnt alive. You see as a taller sort of bijou woman, that large wide-brimmed hat, stands over them for a moment. They'll begin to say, "Everything requires a cost. Everything requires a vessel. Come on now. You want to save her after all? I don't think this individual will mind." And you'll watch as she raises her hand, getting ready to fire an arcane blast towards them. Something occurs, and a flash, just a massive blinding radiance begins to occur, blinding you, blinding her, and also ending the vision all at once. You appear right back in this theater backstage, and you remember at the very least seeing another Florlin, another person, another Heartbinder, but for some reason, only up until now, you could not remember it. Though you don't remember much about them, you just at least remember their face and their name. That's it.
Yeah.
Something's fucking around with your memories right now.
Okay. I think she'd mostly just dig her nails into her palm, using the pain to bring her back to her normalcy, as she's used to annoyance of pain, several months of pain, and will do her best to keep herself calm on the forefront, but we'll go, okay, that is news to me. Fuck, okay. I need to find him. He's being executed via vault, isn't he? Oh, lordy.
Yeah. That's what I got him for.
Well, I for one think a prison break might be just fine. But y'all didn't hear that from me.
No, surely not, surely.
Of course.
Allegedly.
But-
Allegedly.
Allegedly. But about that, anything weird upon his schedule?
Most, they spent a couple of their funds, well, a lot of their funds, rather, at the gambling hall, the Mirage. But other than that, not really. Yeah, pretty nice guy. Terrible with their money, though.
Heartbound has never really cared much for money.
Mm. You,
Every-
familiar?
Closely.
Fair enough. That said, is there anything that you other three are saying or doing at the moment while this is kind of going down?
I think you think he'll be kind of silent for most times since he mainly got the answer to what he was looking for with just where the screenplay came from, just hearing it came from the higher ground cards. So he's kind of silent guard most of this so far.
You'll see Asadi, like he's holding something in his hand, but he's carving it with his nail. But probably Isidore could see it better. He's actually basically writing a little space for a name to be written down later on.
Around this point, you guys are also gonna hear as another the door opens up again. Hey Nix, bring back the fucking keys before hop. Oh shit. Fred, what are you doing in here? Nothing. Just trying to get some key. Yeah, I fucked up. Just get whatever you need and get out. Actually, you know what? Actually, I gotta talk to you about something in a minute. Here. You guys talk amongst yourselves. If you need something, I'm working. Hop's gonna just kind of start looking through a couple of things. I'm trying to basically write out some different agreements. You see as he's making some sort of letter out to the Crown's Guard.
As he's doing so, Ezekiel likes to turn over to Nix, as he would say, by the way, as endearing this sentiment is, I don't think it's the smartest choice to dress up as one of us in this current situation.
I mean, I get it. You're referring to points as any. Oh, you're referring to this?
Yes, if we're taking on disguises to not look like us, taking on disguise to look like us would be counterproductive, wouldn't it?
You know, that does make sense. But also at the same time, I think I could play a really good Zinni. Maybe they'll make a play about him.
I'd love to see that.
You think that maybe, you know what? Maybe they'll put on this, we'll get a screenplay for whenever you fucking vandalize that goddamn restaurant.
I mean, yeah.
I still can't believe you did that. I heard the stories and Boss Man was pissed.
He deserved it. He so did.
Yeah. I will say, hey, life was not the same after you left. God.
I'll take that as a compliment. Okay.
Well, for one, the food started tasting better.
Oh. So he actually cooked them?
No,
Oh, shit.
Not at all. But, alright, yeah. It makes sense. I'll fucking change, but consider the idea. I'm just saying, Zenny. Jackets, zippers, no sleeves. Think about it. She's gonna take off the random cosplay and go back to her normal outfit.
What's a zipper supposed to do on a jacket besides zip? Says that under his breath.
Well, that's it. Is there anything that you four are saying or doing right now? Where the fuck is this show?
Well, with that being said, if the Crown's Guard are currently infesting the outside, should we simply wait for them to pass, or attempt our best to try and leave under the best cover that we can.
Say we wait it out till later on.
I want to
Again,
get moving.
You sure?
The longer we wait, the closer he gets to his execution date.
And potentially,
mean,
the more reinforcements that get sent to this location.
I need him out. Or at least a chance to talk to him.
Well, if time is of the essence, then I suggest we try to make an escape plan.
If that's the case, there's still the back door option, or take our chances with walking out through the front.
As convincing as I thought these disguises to be, considering that at first glance they were immediately seen through, it does somewhat ruin what confidence I had in our disguises.
I can help us out with leaving. If we choose to be a little more quieter.
That may be our best option, depending on how everyone feels about that.
She looks to Zenny when she says a little more quieter.
You're looking at me for?
Can you do quiet?
Yeah, I can shut up. I've been doing it for the past 5 minutes.
I don't know, you've been real toxic with Nick.
But yeah, because we haven't seen each other in like weeks. Has it been weeks?
Mhm.
I don't know. I've been losing the sense of time.
Oh, it's
Fair
definitely
enough.
months, dog.
Oh, months. Oh, months or weeks if you think about it.
So, are you two something?
What? Why would you think that?
You hear from the closet. Fuck no.
Exactly.
Just wondering, really.
Yeah.
Seem real close. It's the first time we've seen you actually like close with someone.
Yeah, it's the first time we actually came across someone that I know.
Yeah, that's fair. Listen, I don't know.
Okay.
Well, unintentional jabs aside, we do need to come up with some sort of strategy to escape here.
We could just try and blend in with the crowd as they're leaving.
Yeah.
I say we go onto the roof. We go to another roof, and then we go out that building. And then we go to another building. And then we get onto the roof of that building.
How do we get down?
You see, we jump onto another roof, and then we get down.
I don't think a lot of buildings have roof access.
They have roofs, don't they? We make our own access.
Yeah, well, I think that'll cause more problems than answers.
The
Fine,
idea
would you-
is
No, go ahead.
the idea is solid, but if going by everyone's physical capabilities, I don't know if we have the ability to do that just yet.
Fine, we'll do the boring way.
We'll do it in the future, Danny. I can promise you that.
I don't know, can you? Just sort of looks away and like disappointment, but like he's joking.
Alrighty. Stay near me for this. Don't go too far. You shouldn't be rolling a save.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Nix will look over. What the fuck?
As you'll see that basically the way it works with Isidore is the ground. Well, we're not on ground. Actually, it's wood. It's plant-based. She bends the wood to kind of soften your footfalls and stops any creaking that would be placed.
That's kind of cool.
I'm real good with natural elements, but it's all I'm really good with.
Well,
Good.
that being said, he'll turn back to Nyx once more. You mentioned of a backdoor exit. Exactly where is it?
Yeah. Should kind of look over. Y'all trying to get arrested?
Not particularly.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah, I could show you. She kind of gets back up. Hey, Fred. They're trying to get arrested, by the way. Maybe you should go join them. That was. Shut the fuck up. If you say anything about tonight, I will kick your ass and make sure they burn you. Yeah, whatever.
I don't think she's a witch. I don't think they'll try and burn her.
Sorry. You can ignore Fred. He's just all pissy because he wants to go into the vault, and he can't. Because no one cares about him. Because he's too scared and too much of a... never mind.
Oh, you want to come with?
What?
I mean...
I'm pretty sure it's eventually on our checklist of stuff to do.
Yeah, it's eventually there.
You guys fucking serious?
Yeah, you want to come with?
Yeah.
Make a persuasion check.
Final offer.
It's literally JJ's like it's literally like JJ's like, you guys fucking serious? Like, what, for real?
I want to help roll the persuasion check. I don't want it. I'm scared.
Mine is worse.
God damn
I'll
it.
roll the persuasion.
Okay.
A flat roll.
Same. Surely Zenny has advantage, right?
6.
Surely.
What do you say, Ziddy? What exactly do you say or do?
You're coming to what? Final offer. That's all he says. Doesn't even try.
You know what? Give me a second. I'm gonna do something. He looks over towards Hobbs and says, "Hey boss. Hey man, if you're not gonna do any fucking thing about Jazz, I quit."
Hey.
He just looks at him for a brief second, gives him the double birds. I don't know who the fuck you people are. Let's go.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. He also gets personality traits.
Yeah, I like this guy. This guy's awesome.
I like this guy.
I'm gonna kill that goblin, kobold, thing, whatever the fuck. I don't know. All right, cool. We got a new troop. All right, let's go. Nick's is gonna walk on out. Fred's going to, he's going to walk on over. He's gonna look over towards Hobbs, look towards this table, fucking toss the table onto the ground, and walk on out and give him the double birds.
Yeah. Zenny also flips the table.
Fred flips it over, then he flips it back up.
Yeah.
I hate those. I hate them. I fucking hate them. But meanwhile, as you guys all
Sorry,
leave,
Goblin.
oh my god, you guys actually fucking. I'm gonna have to ask for shit. All right, cool. Okay, well, where are you guys? Okay, so you guys are just trying to leave through the back entrance. Where are you guys trying to go after the fact?
Oh fuck. I didn't think that through.
So I would imagine if we're trying to like leave out the back entrance, we're just trying to distance ourselves away from the scene because they're swarming here. Clearly, their focus is going to be here, so we can eventually snake our way back around to heading towards back to
Where they're holding Jazz out. They're gonna bring all
Yes.
the people here. We can swing all around over there while they're distracted.
Okay. Do you know where Jazz is?
I'm assuming we know where the Crown's Guard holds people. That's like common knowledge. And Mama Jules, what did Mama Jules have told us? I mean, Auntie Jules?
Kinda. Osadi, you were part of the Monster Hunter quest. Yeah, you were with Dustin and Valor. Go ahead and make a history check for me.
Real good.
Actually, all of you make history checks at this point. I would say Osadi, you have advantage because you interact with them more.
Gotcha.
Because you guys have all been in the saloon where it kind of explained this. That's a 1. Oh, no.
Hey, more points.
God damn. Alright, 16, 15, 13. Alright, cool. Okay,
Got
so
6 points from that one roll.
I would say, yeah, Osadi and Zenny, you'd probably remember. So the main key feature about Floodgate Flats is that the buildings literally get destroyed and get rebuilt overnight. If you guys are, Osadi, you remember when you went into the news parlor, that they specifically mentioned that they have to hand out a newspaper every single week because the city literally changes every single week with new districts being built that fast. So, yeah, Isadora is getting ready, like, especially with the Nat one, you just see she's like, geared up to just go out into the middle of the city and get completely fucking lost. And probably get arrested because they're gonna get lost.
Still trying to keep up his disguise. Hey, bro, wait, hold on a sec. And he's gonna go after Isidore. Something just came to my mind, bro. You see, the buildings where you might think they may be, they're no longer there. High chance, at least.
What do you mean by that?
Well, remember how you probably were here at the time, but remember earlier on it was like raining a lot. I mean, a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. They sometimes had to like change the buildings up a little bit. It might not be exactly the same how they were before. So.
Well, shit.
So yeah, we're gonna have to do some searching, bro.
I mean, how we supposed to know?
I don't know, bro. I guess get looking. I guess we could ask around, bro.
Okay. And I think it's about at this time. Actually, can I try to dismiss and bring back Mimi next to me?
Sure thing. Give me several ways in how this could play out. I need you to roll a
She might be
D100 for what
fucking dead.
happens.
Mimi might be fucking dead. 71, okay.
71. She does not come back.
Okay, she's fucking dead. She's fucking dead. I have to remake her. Okay.
When you remake her, do not let me forget this. Something does happen. She appears with something. Just say that,
okay.
and I'll know what it
Oh
means.
no. Oh no, baby. What did they do to you? Oh, I feel so bad now, but like, I needed the information. I'm sorry.
Hey man, you sent that fucking cat to a killer.
Yeah, I did. Oh, she might have a fucking trace.
She's also a Bijou, so.
Oh no.
Oh, we didn't think of that part.
Yeah, I just thought of that.
That's your girlfriend.
Man. Hey man.
Don't tell her.
She's probably in chat. I don't fucking know. All right.
No. Don't
Hey,
listen.
Clover.
Hey, Clover, help! Help! But that said, I need all of you to make stealth checks for me. You guys will be able to add pass without a trace, and then yeah,
Sorry.
we'll go from there. This is more so to avoid being seen. The disguises are in case you do get
Motherfucker!
seen. Are you fucking serious?
Oops.
What is going on? Val, is that you?
Oh wait, I rolled a 19.
Ah,
Is it a-
close,
is it-
close.
Is it a group check?
Oh, we don't see. But Isidore, I need you to describe, because that's another nat 1. As you get more points, what goes terrible for Isidore to get a nat 1 in the first place while she's like stealthing around?
She's mostly in her mind. So she isn't really paying attention to her like surroundings. So she'll often like walk off from the group a little bit until someone like brings her back, or she'll even sometimes might even bump into something as she's just constantly thinking like, fuck, I gotta keep moving. We're going way too slow. I need to hurry up.
As this is kind of happening, you will see as you maybe, I'd say with the nat 1, you kind of like bump into Fred. He just looks over. Fuck, were you walking? Alright.
My apologies.
Yeah, I know.
Alright. Maybe we shouldn't bring him.
What? I'm fucking a dwarf.
Fucking adorable, it's crazy. I love this guy.
He's gonna look over, he's just gonna keep on walking, just being all pissed off. Now keep in mind, he still does have the face paint on. He didn't take it off, he's just going with it.
Fred, our mascot. I'm fucking adorable.
The actual real marketable plushie, Fred. But you guys, overall with 33, 32, and 17, you guys do really good at avoiding the Crown's Guard, minus Isidore getting yelled at by Fred. You do kind of like attract a little bit of attention, but because all of you guys were for the most part successful, no one really pays too much mind to you all. You guys kind of go throughout the streets in the winding nature of it all, and you can kind of see as there are more constructs that are just kind of going about their, business, rebuilding stuff, handling just general menial labor and more. There are still Crown's Guard presence, just here or there, but for the most part, you feel as if you're blending in with the crowd and you're kind of okay at the moment. Just pick where you go very carefully. I said. All right, this should be the. This should probably be far enough for y'all. By the way, Benny. Yeah, Benny. You guys gonna be in town for a while or no?
Maybe. We'll see how this plays out.
Alright, well. If you guys are good, then I'll see you guys later. Good luck with actually, what the fuck are you guys even doing? Actually,
Let's see.
is that even my business? Probably not. Just don't get yourself killed, right?
It'd take longer to tell you than it would be to not tell you.
You'd probably also be safer for now without no.
Alright, well, best of luck. They're going to look over and they're gonna, oh shit, fucking it's my last one. Here, you and you. I'm gonna cast, we're gonna roll a d4. Cool. Ezekiel, you and Zinni, you guys get you guys get enhanced ability casted upon you, for charisma.
Oh, then he does.
Oh, I don't.
Mm.
Nice.
She don't fucking know you guys.
Oh, is there a particular reason she's casting it on Xenia, huh?
I'm so charismatic and beautiful and handsome.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Kind of just gives you guys the peace sign, just fucking walks off.
I'm starting this ship and it will sail.
Objective one for Oathbound. Get Xenia a girlfriend. Oh my god.
We're almost there with employing her. Hold on.
Xenia will just turn to Isadora. What's your deal? Why do you still focus on me and Nyx?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I mean, if we're going there, what's you with the bunny lady, huh?
Don't worry about it.
Y'all are rubbing up together pretty close. Like, what's going on? What's going on? Huh? Yeah, you don't like it when I do it, do you? Huh? Yeah, now you're fucking off, huh?
You really want the whole rundown right now?
She's embarrassed.
You want the whole rundown right now, Benny?
Summarize it. And a yes or no.
Yes or no for what?
You know what the question is. In a very cartoon fashion, he just wiggles his eyebrows.
Kind of.
Kind of.
It's complicated. It's complicated.
The fuck you mean? Oh my god, it's complicated.
Asai's gonna like speak to Zenny's head, and he's like, 10 gold, they're on together.
What?
You don't hear that?
Fucking complicated.
Well, if you want the full story, you'll have to wait till we get back to the tap.
I don't know if I want the full story anymore. I feel like you're just gonna dance around it and say it's complicated again.
No, I'll give you the full.
No. Keep your secrets.
It's not a.
I'll just ask Clover next time I see her. Actually, I want to do that.
Please don't.
I'll do
Don't
it.
you have a sense though?
I do.
I got shoes.
Fuck.
Huh?
Ezekiel, you doing anything?
So while we're passing by, I couldn't help but notice a particular token, but I'm not sure if it's the same one.
Now, if you're thinking about this one, no, it's not Sal.
Oh, I was thinking about this right here.
Oh, this guy? Gotcha. Looking over, you would see as, no. He just seems, I mean, unless you want to go and investigate, I mean, as far as you're able to tell, like, upon just, first couple of glances, just seems to be like some random old guy, just talking to another random old guy.
You see, the last time I met a random old guy in that VIP booth, he ended up disappearing when shit went south. Let me think he may not be a random old guy. So I might have to go around there and walk around and find out.
Let's get it.
So Zeke will break off for just a second upon noticing him. But he's not going to immediately hop into the conversation. He's kind of like still keeping what semblance of stealth he would have. So unfortunately, he would lose a pass on a trace. He breaks away from everyone.
That is true.
But he's going to basically like just pull an Assassin's Creed and kind of wait around the corner, just listen to what he's saying around the side.
Easy enough. As you kind of do, you just hear his. You should have seen it. I beat that son of a bitch. You should have seen. So apparently, they have this thing at the casino where there's this guy named, well, they call him Creed, but apparently, that is the unluckiest son of a bitch I've ever seen. You just play him and then immediately you just start winning like no other. I played him just the once, and I came out with all this. And you're gonna see as he pulls out a pretty much a pouch of gold. And it seems pretty hefty. It has to be between roughly 20 to 100 gold pieces, and for a commoner, that's insane. Yeah, I'm telling you, you have to come with them to the Mirage with me, Jizz. Besides, you're not getting any younger. What do you say? I mean, I don't know. They seem to be just having a general conversation, unless you want a button.
I will actually cast the message to that particular commenter right there.
Yeah.
I'm attempting to do it through like, the other side of this house right here. So they can kind of cast it through a wall if you know where the direction's at.
Yeah.
He'll just make a random statement, hoping he's not in the vicinity, but hopefully just, instinctively responds to it as he says, so how about that theater? How about that theater showing? Crazy, right?
You're gonna hear several things. You're gonna hear, wait, theater? What the fuck? Who the hell? Looks around. What in the same page? Sorry, the voices again. My bad. Apologies. So, anyways, about the Mirage, and they kind of just keep on going about their whole conversation. Ezekiel, you really think I wouldn't change my disguise? Come on now, you're better than this. Wasn't all that time in Korgath good for something?
Now he's gonna look around and he's attempting to discern where it's coming from, but he'll look back around the corner, sort of taking a peek, as he'll say, "So that was you, wasn't it?"
Ezekiel, make a perception check for me.
Perception.
Actually, I would say all of you make a perception check. Yeah.
Right,
Say the third 17.
17. Gotcha. Ezekiel, yeah, you're probably the only one based off the position where everybody is. Ezekiel, you kind of see as there's just something kind of weird, kind of in this tree right here. Seems that you kind of notice as the tree kind of ruffles a little bit as you just look around the area here.
I guess he'll look in that direction as if you sort of anticipate another response, as he would say, "So you was there and seen all that yourself too, right?"
Oh, absolutely. However, as I mentioned before, or maybe that was towards, the floor, and I don't remember. But I think they could have caught or captured a bit more of the accurate details with the screams and the wailing and, the next chapter as well. Say, when exactly are you going to tell them after all? I can't wait to see this part.
That's not information that they need to know. We can function just fine without that.
Well, if you keep carrying on like this, I'm sure they will find out eventually. Fix your collar a little bit now, won't you?
So he'll look down and notice his collar is slightly off, so he'll actually will adjust it for a moment. And he would say, "You mentioned you spoke to Isadora as well. Just what all did you tell all of us?"
Quite the chatterbox you are. Now, unfortunately, as powerful as I am and, as terrifying as you could possibly imagine in your mind, sending spells, they're not free, they're not cheap. So, how about this? Ask them yourself. I'm sure you have much to reminisce about. Now, do as you must, and you can either keep letting me sort of look and do my thing, or you can look towards that tree a little bit harder.
Immediately upon hearing that, he actually will start to walk off and try to regroup everyone else. As he would say, "I believe I need to potentially reorganize my priorities." But he will go to rendezvous with everyone else after that exchange.
Before you do, as you kind of walk past that tree, getting a little closer, you kind of see it now. You see as there is a tiny sort of orb that is floating about, just staring directly at you. It has like a small slit down the middle, looking like an eye.
Okay, keeping that in mind. Nah, he'll still go move everyone else. He'll let him do his thing for now.
Easy enough. That said, well, Ezekiel was kind of doing his own thing back there. What were you three talking about doing, or where are you going?
I'll say Sai's trying to retrace his steps, trying to get like some type of bearing of where the building was last time, and just go from there.
Also, can I ask, what the fuck are we doing? I just kind of... well, more so, let me rephrase. Where are you going?
To the mail room. I'm hoping to find some information over there.
Well, how long until you guys go to the vault? Because I'm a little bit on a schedule here.
You can head there right after. And he looks at others.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds about right. Shit. I haven't disguised.
Alright, fair enough. Whatever.
Actually, question. Fred, do you know where they're keeping Chad?
Well, where specifically, I haven't looked at the paper. Like, I missed the paper, but, I do know where I know where the vault is.
Oh. Sure, everyone.
I actually didn't hear what you said.
She just goes, I'm pretty sure everyone knows that by now.
Yeah.
Transgar have pulled up over there. Wow.
Kind of keeping a low voice, and around at this point, like Ezekiel, you can probably come on in. So, what exactly are you guys trying to go into the vault? Just what, general glory or whatever, or?
I'm just curious.
I'm looking for a potential cure, but also looking for information about spirits. And who knows, the vault may be my luck.
I think it's more curiosity as well. Whatever's inside that vault could prove beneficial towards our goal, it may not. But at the very least, having that not roam around our memory rent-free would be beneficial.
Also, supposedly it's going to be holding another heart binder, so.
I'm going to say this, and you can completely ignore me. I've been here for looks towards his imaginary watch, 20 minutes, right? Okay, cool. But I will say, you guys are gonna fucking die if you're just going there for curiosity's sake. I will say that. And, I mean, look. As much as I hate this place, I'd rather not see more people die for stupid shit.
So would you rather we were going to the vault with an actual purpose, an actual intention to go towards it?
Sounds like someone has one.
Fuck yeah, I mean... You know what?
Then let me ask you this. Do you think your chance of going to the vault by yourself would increase or decrease doing it solo.
Decrease.
Also, technically, if we're bringing you along, then we actually have a purpose since you have one.
I mean,
I'm-
if he's still alive, I mean, sure, I guess he could reward you or something, but I mean, I fucking doubt it. Ugh.
You don't doubt it enough to not try.
Fair. Fuck you, I hate you. Ugh.
Not
sure
enough
you're
to
aware of
not
this.
follow us.
Shut up.
I'm sure you're aware of this, and I don't need to tell you. Traveling alone anywhere here is just a death sentence. So to have this many people who are all working towards the same agenda will only make things easier.
Well, okay, let me put it to you this way. It's not that I don't think... It's not that I think you're going to die because, well... just going off of curiosity. It's more so... fuck! This isn't the first time I've seen someone get executed by the Vault. And... I know shit's bad. Well, there. Not as bad as it could be, but still pretty bad. At least towards the entrance.
Well, theoretically, we might not be using that entrance.
Let me put it...
He'll start skipping.
God damn it! Alright, fuck this. You. Yeah, he just like grabs over towards Osadi's kind of like a Hawaiian shirt. You know the desert bosses, right? Surely, right?
You see a vein pulse from his forehead. I'm familiar, yes.
Alright. Ever heard of a name? Iron Eye Garthon. Ring a bell?
Not yet.
You're new. Zinni, go ahead and make a history check. Ugh.
8-15.
You remember hearing vaguely, and this is only because you remember hearing vaguely Auntie Jewel, she mentioned in the tavern about an Iron Eye Garthon a while ago. And you didn't hear much about them, but you do know that they were one of the 4 desert bosses of Thrine. Or there used to be 4 desert bosses of Thrine, but now there's only 3. But Iron Eye Garthon basically was pretty much executed via Vault. But apparently he was a very tough SOB. Yeah, you at least heard the name in passing, but that's about it. Well, thing is, kind of looking towards Osadi and just pretty much anybody else. This is, I assume, like, this is why you guys are walking, talking, trying to figure out where the hell you guys are going, right?
Yeah.
Or not Garthon. Yeah, it's Garthon. Never mind. Iron Eye, I used to be, well, a part of his crew. And the thing is that he had this harebrained idea of going into the Vault himself. I thought it was a fucking stupid idea. But look at what happened now. Well, Iron Eye is nowhere to be seen, and all of Thrine got fucking turned upside down because of it. I'm just saying, if you guys are just walking around just for curiosity's sake towards the Vault, and a fucking desert boss couldn't just figure out a way without being basically executed, you could end up dying. So at least, like, I don't know, have some sort of plan. But then again, I guess I can't say shit. Never mind.
No. You do make a good point. If we're going to tackle something like this, we do need a plan. And considering you've given us valuable insight, that allows us to make a better plan.
I need information first to do that.
Exactly. While most of our reasonings to find the vault may not be as stern or as convincing as you may believe it to be, what matters is the talent it takes to get there. If we have the skills or method to achieve finding out what's behind this vault, would it really matter the motive at that point?
Alright, well. Fine, but just know that at the very least, just be prepared. You hear this from me, but rumor has it there's a hotshot in town who's guarding it. I was planning on trying to break in myself. I kept giving Hobbs shit, along with Nyx, saying they should help us out. Go try to figure out a way to help out Jazz before he ends up getting fucking killed. But they didn't want to. They just think it's just fine to leave their friends just to go die. But I didn't wanna. So I did a bit of research and digging, and I followed the Crown's Guard out towards the vault when Iron Eye was getting executed. At least this could help if we're gonna try to get through this thing. It's guarded, the vault, but it's nowhere near as much as you think. They just use that for propaganda to imagine it's the most, like, defensible location across Thrine, if not Leonios. It's not. But it's more so who is guarding it. Rumor has it that they got some big shot coming in from Korgath recently, who's guarding it. He's from Korgath, but he just came from some mystical fairy tale region called Sereth Prime. Probably code name for something, but point is, the big shot is back, and he's been put in charge of the vault with only about, 4 or 5 goons.
So it's someone who actually managed to leave here, and not only leave, but they came back?
Now, granted, out of game, oh yeah, this is something that is interesting for your characters. You guys have no idea there other regions exist.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, like, you guys don't know what a Keeper's Coast is.
I thought that was someone miss saying keep it close.
Just what exactly are you talking about? I've never heard of a Sereth Prime before.
Oh, again, I don't fucking know. I think it's some, code name for something, but... But,
Either way.
yeah, dude, I don't know who he is, but dude, some, goblin, goblin legionnaire mercenary person. So not to be fucked with, I know that.
Well, at the very least, we can discern that we shouldn't go for the vault right now. We need more preparations in order to take on something like that.
Could meet up with the others, wherever they are.
My thoughts exactly. But even with amongst all of our numbers, still not sure if we should go straight there or not.
What you think? He looks at Zinni.
I don't give a shit either way. Wait, go now. I don't care. Is that what we were talking about? I was listening.
I'll fucking kill you. Get on. Let me at him. Let me at him.
Hey, you start holding.
Does that count as angering a person?
You know what? Yeah, I'll give you that.
Anarchy die.
Doesn't even have to roll for it.
was all happening, Sensei.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was walking up to this commoner, and
Mhm.
I'm gonna go, excuse me, miss,
Mm-hmm.
I seem to have missed the newspaper, so I'm a little lost. Do you happen to know where I could get a copy so I know where everything is?
Copy, yeah, I can help you out. It should be, I actually had to go there a couple of days ago, should be still there. Here, just take a stroll around the corner. She's gonna point you into the direction of the newspaper, office. If that's where you're asking for, right? To go
Yeah.
to the okay, cool. Yeah, I'll point you in the general direction, and you now know where to go.
Thank you, I appreciate it so much. Here you go, and I'll give her a copper for her thoughts.
Okay, got it. All right. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it.
Of course. Bye. Skip.
Hey, where the fuck is she skipping off to?
Well, you said you missed the newspaper, right? Gotta go get one.
All right.
Having the town rely on a newspaper, really odd system, really.
Also,
Especially since, like, because if everything moves, right? How do you know that everyone got one? And then you have people wandering around trying to find the newspaper. It makes no sense.
And that's why a bunch of people wound up dead.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's bullshit, all of it. It's for money. It's always for money.
Yeah, not surprising. Keeps it lively though, I guess.
Let me grab this.
I just figured they wouldn't care enough to be that accurate.
Hold on.
that
Yes.
it pays well to get word of mouth information.
All right, there you go. Bop, bop, and bop. Okay. So, as you guys begin to head out to the newspaper office, you guys eventually come across this area. Familiar for some of you, for others, not so much. As this is actually the first time you guys have ever been here. All right. Let me add you and activate you. Bam. There we go.
Funnily enough, this whole game, I spent most of my time outside of cities.
Oh yeah, that was actually the intention.
Yeah.
What? You guys, or Asadi, you're used to this place. You know the door or the building is right ahead.
Yep.
As you kind of do, you're gonna open the door and you'll see as you're at the building known as the Daily Flood. You'll see a smaller gnomish individual that seems to be on a stool, writing a couple of things. He has a barrel of newspapers off to the side. He'll look over and say, "Hi, how's it going?"
Hey, Ink. Long time no see.
Oh, hey, I remember you. Hey, how's it going? Lab treating you well?
Something like that. I actually came to see what's on the news today. Got anything for us?
Let me check. We haven't finished the new issue, but we're working on it. Give me a minute. Y'all staying warm outside?
He looks back to everyone. More or less.
Get this. This is a rumor, so I'm not entirely sure. Ah, fuck, we're gonna put it in there anyways. In Zanaya, there is apparently a festival happening soon. And apparently, it's gonna be a big deal. Announcement is coming soon throughout the wire and such. But apparently there's a rumor that royalty is going to be there. And I'm not talking about normal royalty, like just a random noble. I mean, the royalty.
It's a rumor. No way.
It's got people talking, I'll tell you that much. But what can I do you for? You guys need a paper, all four of you?
Yeah, but I was also wondering if you have any information on, like, say, theaters, vaults, of that kind of nature.
For the vault, just not go into it. And stay, I quote, stay the hell away from the vault.
Say if we want someone.
Especially, well, sorry, I had to like flip the page. Especially if you're an adventurer or an outlaw, keep out. That was forget that other part.
Yeah,
I don't know. I
can
think we
both
should go to the vault.
Ink is going to look dead at you, Ziddy, as you say that, and
What? I'm joking.
you just see as Ink, for a brief moment, he just disappears and then reappears, and you just see as he says, "Are you sure about that?"
What is this?
He was joking. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
As,
okay, sure, cool. That's all fine and dandy. All right, as long as he's just joking now. All right.
Yeah, it's all jokes, and you see like a bead of sweat come down on the side of his face.
So, about them papers.
Yeah. 4, please.
Okay, gotcha. It's gonna be, you know what? Have a discount. 3 gold. 3 for 1 special. Or 3 for 4 special. How does that work? I'm not a mathematician. I'm sorry. All right, just 3 gold.
Thanks, Zenny. And he's gonna hand them 3 gold.
All right. You'll get the 3 gold, and you guys can eventually get a newspaper. That's gonna be good for the next at least 2 weeks here. Just in case the city begins to change. So you guys have a lay of the land of the entire city. Just to kind of mention it if it ever becomes relevant later. In the Floodgate Flats, there's several locations. There's a graveyard. Osada, you've been there. There's a theater, obviously. There's the train station. There's 2 train stations in Thrine. Zenny and Ezekiel, guys have been to one of them. You haven't been to the second one. There's like Town Square, which you guys just came from. There's a chapel. If you ever need to talk to some divine or deities or anything like that. There is a jailhouse, which you guys were looking for. Auntie Jewel Saloon, the newspaper, and the local blacksmith ran by Sal. These are the most notable places at the moment.
Gotcha. As he hands out the newspaper, Asai's gonna like point to, pretend he's reading it, but inside Ink's head, he's gonna hear, do you know anything about a hearth binder by any chance?
Nope, don't ring a bell.
Hey, why you poking your nose and where it shouldn't be, huh?
No.
This is me talking to Av, Why are you poking? Oh.
You know that don't count.
No, but
any particular reason why?
just something I became interested in. Just wondering though. But if it's nothing like you said, I'll just drop it.
Actually, wait, I'm fucking tripping. I'm so sorry. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Hey, boys, y'all mentioned something about a heart binder a little while ago. He's gonna exchange some information. Actually, that is a lie. Yeah, I do know a little bit, or some of the boys do. They were recently convicted for murder. After they, oh man, yeah, they killed apparently someone in the theater not too long ago, and they're getting ready to be taken out and executed via vault. They're looking, well, they had a bounty, but it didn't really last long, but they had a bounty of at least 1,500 copper.
Huh. Pretty good amount. And you said they're at the vault?
No, I imagine, unless they've been already taken to the vault. It should be soon, if not already. But they should be probably in holding in the guard or jailhouse. You're not trying to, I know you're an outlaw and everything. I mean, that doesn't mean anything to me. but you're not trying to do something illegal.
He's still nervous, but he's trying his best to put on his best poker face. An outlaw does illegal things, but I don't consider myself a true outlaw. But with that said, I'm more so a researcher. I like to just ask this Hearthbinder some questions. Nothing too out of ordinary, just something to help along the way.
Okay, fine. That's perfectly fine. All right.
Besides, it's illegal stuff. We can't do that. No.
Exactly, because if you were doing something illegal, then I'd have to report you to the authorities.
Me? No. Besides, I'm your best customer, I think. Like to think, right?
Yeah, well, no. Auntie Jewel is, but yeah, we'll just say so you feel a little bit better.
Yes.
Honestly, I'll take that. Are you sure about this vault? I mean, I do need to ask a couple questions, but if he's not there already.
Sensei confused. What are you referring to?
Oh, basically, the side is like, hey, if he's not at the vault ready to get executed by now, can I catch him before then?
You are smart enough to know he wouldn't tell you if he knew that information.
Yeah, I know, but this is in Carrot. He's like just trying to get some information as much as he can.
Hey, that's fair enough. He's going to look over towards you and just say, I'm going to act like I didn't hear that.
You know what? Fair enough. And he's gonna reach out his hand, while holding out gold. It's not a bribe, but it's something extra for a little tip.
About damn time. He's
For
gonna take the
services.
gold and he's gonna just pocket it. All right.
My damn time.
Shit, these lips don't talk. These lips don't flap for free. Let's say that.
Actually, I
Yeah.
have a question.
Go ahead.
Now, I never had to deal with the Crown's Guard and their, like, procedures with inmates. Do they allow relatives to talk to people who have been confiscated?
I wouldn't know, cause hey, don't have a relative incarcerated right now, but
Fair.
I imagine it'd probably depend on what they did.
Okay. That's gonna be a no.
Well, I got what I needed. You guys need anything else?
I
What's
believe
going
we got
on
what
with
we
that?
came for.
What's going on with that storm, actually? I'm curious. You know anything more about the storm?
I mean, the storm? Yeah. I mean, it's a nasty son of a bitch. Rumor has it that Floodgate Flats is... We're getting out pretty easy, actually, all in all. But rumor has it that there is a bit of wild magic that's been, forming. You ever been caught in a wild magic storm?
I don't think so. Something.
Hope not.
Have you ever been to Intasi? I don't think so.
Nope.
Yeah, no.
No.
Probably not then.
No.
Fair enough. I haven't either. I figured that someone would know. But it doesn't sound fun or pleasant. I can tell you that.
Are there any bounties about exploring it?
Bounties? Paid by the Crown's Guard? Probably not.
Alright.
There is. I don't know if there is an actual thing that they're paying people for. They're a little bit crazy and cuckoo in the head, but one of those about the desert bosses?
Yeah.
They call him Firestorm. I think rumor has it he operates over in Razor Shoal Pass. He might be crazy enough to pay people to go into these storms, but that's a distance away, and I have no idea if that is absolutely true. You should probably stay away from him. He will probably kill you and laugh. That Aarakocra is fucking more cuckoo than you could imagine. Don't say it.
Does he like Cocoa
Don't you-
Puffs?
don't say
Does he like Cocoa Puffs?
I thought
Build
about
up right
it as soon as
before
I said it. Some things can just stay in your mind.
No. Was he the creator of Cocoa Puffs?
Oh my fucking goodness, he made chalky milk. It was him. He's hoarding all the cocoa.
I knew it.
Out of game as a fun fact, Razor Shoal Pass, that is where Tim's game in Leonios takes place. Granted, you guys can actually go there. You just have to let me know. But yeah.
Oh, they're having a crossover right now. That's funny.
Oh yeah, that is today.
Well, that's everything from me. Bye. Lovely meeting you, Ink.
Mm-hmm. Kind of
Should
gives
leave
you
another copper.
just gives you a friendly old smile and wave, and that guy, he could never hurt a fly. He never could, ever.
No, he got her to fly. I saw it. I saw it.
No. Oh, so I guess Fred was in there at some point, but I guess I just forgot to move him. Whatever. But if you guys are good, where are you headed next then?
Well, I'm gonna go see if we can talk to him.
All right. Heading to the jailhouse then.
See, so
All righty, let's get this going, campers. All right. Oh boy. Oh god. All right, here we go. Man.
we're breaking into jail.
Now, I will say this would be a completely different encounter if another character was here. I will say one of them, and it's not Valor. One of you guys somehow, some way got in good with the Crown's Guard. They are not here with this group. Oh boy, and they also did not tell anybody. But granted, they couldn't tell anybody because it was Scald.
Yeah. God damn it, Scald. Playing games more.
That's crazy. Come on, man.
I'm joking.
Catching strays when he's not even here. But eventually you guys head down town, and you head to about the western portion of Floodgate Flats. So you guys are west is more towards where Zanaya is, and towards the coast a little bit. But you guys will see a fairly like modest or ramshackle building. Like, it's not really that extravagant. It's not that big either, considering this is Thrine, like the outlaw capital of Leonios. It seems like it's barely put together, and the stone itself is just like broken and could be like blasted through very easily. It's a little bit it's very weird. I'll leave it at that. It's very weird. Also, I can put on global illumination because you guys should be able to see.
Let me see something real quick. Back in water. Okay, I can make myself look like I was crying. Okay, bet.
Alright, but the door's ahead of you. What do you guys do?
So it's like a knocking thing, or?
How hard do I want to go with the act? Yeah, fuck it. I'm a back in water with elementalism to just make it seem like make my eyes like a little bit wetter and make them a little bit more red by just aggravating them as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll knock on the door.
All right. While you're doing that, Osadi and Ezekiel, where are you guys doing? Oh, Zen, are you not hiding behind the corner?
Yeah, he is. He is.
I got you. Osadi and Ezekiel, what are y'all doing?
Good point. Considering our reputation, hiding would be the best option here.
You guys
I
do
got a
have your
23 on my
disguises, though.
disguise.
Oh, yeah. True. Never mind.
Actually,
Anything,
I
it
thought
licks his reputation. You have to worry about Zenny.
yeah. How wanted is Brody again? Brodak?
Brodak, he's not wanted. He's not wanted. Well, actually,
Okay.
wait. I don't think. I'd imagine he's probably not wanted, being honest. And if he is, it'd be for a goofy amount, like goofy low, like 20 copper or something.
69.
Yeah, or something like it'd be a meme.
He's gonna make sure his disguise still straight, mohawk still upright.
Oh,
After you, Isidore.
oh my god, he's about to do what I think he's about to do. All right. You knock on the door. You'll see as individual will come over towards the door, and it kind of has like a slit. But you'll see as it has two slits, like one towards where you would be your eye level, and a second one that'd be towards like dwarf or halfling level. That slit opens up, and you hear an individual say, what do you need?"
I'm so sorry to bother you, sir, but I heard that one of my relatives was arrested, and I was wondering if I could get a moment to talk to him.
To talk to them. Give me a minute. Who's your relative?
A jazz heartbinder?
Mm-hmm. One moment. Door slits open again. Yeah, that dude's like a wanted murderer.
It's just
he
not
is-
like him.
He is considered very dangerous.
He wouldn't hurt a relative.
Our reports say otherwise. They're gonna look towards you. Through the peephole. Checks out. Look, also make a deception check as well. This is to see like how persuasive you are right now.
But shit, he can't see my eyes, so that doesn't even give me any help. He's too small. Shit.
Look, you sound like a nice individual, but here, I'll be honest with you. This individual, according to their rap sheet, literally murdered and stabbed a person 44 times. And then they said, and I quote, "I'll do it again," and laughed maniacally until they were dragged off stage and arrested.
That don't sound like him whatsoever.
Yep, that's what they all say. All right, good night, miss. They're getting ready to close the thing unless you stop them.
Can't really do nothing. I ain't that deep. Well, I tried the peaceful way. Guess we're breaking in.
Wait.
Wait, hold on.
I tried the peaceful way.
Just give me like
speedrun thing.
Yeah,
Speedrun
just give
things
me-
for him.
give me like 30 seconds. 30 seconds, all I need.
Okay. If you thought me and said, give me a little bit, I'll let you, but I was about to cast Thunderwave.
He's gonna walk around, hoping to find like some type of window, so he can at least peek inside of one of the cells. That might happen.
Yeah, go ahead and actually, you would see a window. You actually just passed one, right over here.
Oh.
You'd be able to
Okay.
see, now granted, it's not as clear as like the map would suggest, Osadi, but
Mhm.
if you, like, with enough time, you can kind of see through at least this one here. You see as this dwarf, he seems very tired, and he just kind of sits, on these boxes right over. Nothing too important or interesting about this room, but you can continue on around the, building if you want.
Yeah. He's gonna take note of the dwarf and might have one possible idea, but he's gonna keep looking for the windows.
Yeah, you'll find it. Stop right there.
Oh.
So two things. One,
Mhm.
you see the literal fucking sheriff of the goddamn town in here.
Yeah.
Once you just realize that Isadora just said we're gonna cast Thunderwave and bust through this bitch, you thank whatever god you pray to, if any, that she didn't. This would not be a fun time. But beyond that, you do see another individual, inside, and you look over and you see a Florlin that seems to be, bound by both hands. And it seems to be in a way that's very, very similar to the shackles that you guys had when you were bound by Clear Skies a little while ago. They're in the corner. They seem to be completely dehydrated. And as a Florlin being dehydrated, it is not a good time. But you look over and you see this individual here.
At this moment, he's going to speak to him in his head, basically asking, "Hey, you still alive?"
Your thing is not casting a spell. It's just your racial feature, though, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. It'll actually get through. You will. So you say exactly what you said again.
Hey, you still alive?
The fuck?
Look to the window.
Make a stealth check if you're making yourself known.
Yeah, he's making himself known to him, but not everyone else.
Yeah, you gotta make a stealth check then. I thought you were just like, you kind of like looked through, you're kind of like playing Sly Cooper right now. You like look through the window and then immediately go back to the other side where they can't see you. Yeah, if you're trying to make yourself known, then that's another story, dog.
Yeah. Ugh, forgot I had armor.
Oh my god, there is a chance. Oh, you don't have possible other trace. Does that still work here?
I mean, it's
How
Is
close
it-
do they
it
have to
should
be, more so?
It's like 30 feet. I don't know where she at though.
if I was right here. Yeah,
I think
Oh, no.
probably when he started going around
Right
the building, I think it would have
But yeah,
it
no.
would have cut off.
it would have cut off.
All right, so it's an 11. Gotcha. All right, I'll keep that in mind. But as you do, they'll look over and they'll say, "What the fuck? Oh, fuck. What the hell did they put in that tea?"
I know you're probably thinking like, what the hell right now? What the fuck? Real quick, do you know Isadora by any chance?
You'll see as their eyes will just shoot wide open, and you'll notice as they immediately try to almost pull towards the shackles, and then not in like an aggressive way, but more so in a very, very concerned way. How do you know that name?
Relax, hold up, relax. She's here, and we came to see you, but unfortunately we can't get through. I'm just here.
Where is she? Scott, you all fucked up. You need some more tea? Sure you do. Come on, drink up. And you're gonna see as this guy is going to grab another mug of something, and they're going to literally open the door and just, like, for lack of a better term, they're just going to literally just place this little thing, and they're going to have them drink it, and that'll be all I will describe. It's not a fun time.
No, not.
You'll see as they will begin to struggle for a bit. Fuck. Where? Shit.
Relax. I need you to stay calm. I know it's a lot to take in, but she is here. She's literally on the other side of that wall from. But I just need to know if you have any information on what happened that led you here.
Fuck, I'm seeing double. Sorry, excuse my language. I typically don't speak like this, but what did you want to know? Sorry.
For starters, did you kill someone?
No, I didn't kill someone. Something took over my mind. And you, at this point, here is he's speaking out loud at this point. Something that is in this tea, it is messing with his mind significantly. Please just get them off.
He's gonna taking note of that. He's actually gonna tell him, hang on one sec, okay? And he's gonna quickly try to get away, realizing that he's speaking out loud.
As you kind of like rush away, this individual is going to look outside right as you pass the corner. The fuck was that? Might be hearing stuff, but I might go for a smoke break in a minute. That's what you hear, and then you continue on to the other side, meeting with your allies. What do you all do?
You rush to the others, and I call Isidore over and start speaking, like whisper to everyone. So, yeah, he's here, and it's not good. I hate to tell you that, but it would also be bad to go in right now.
So exact. Ooh, jeez. Right out. So exactly what's our next plan of action here?
Chances are we can't get him here, especially right now, considering the sheriff is here and he's not looking like someone to take on lightly. So, if possible, might have to take him while they're moving him, or at least when there's like less security around, because right now he's not in the best shape.
I'm gonna take a look at the newspaper again. Does it exactly say like when they plan to execute him? Sensei?
Oh, I was muted. I was talking to you. Yeah, no, mainly because he's not important enough of a figure for the paper to make it well known.
Okay. I guess he kind of skimmed through it trying to see if he could find a date where they're going to execute him, which if he can't find it, he'll close it back again, as he would say. we could have a stakeout and attempt to wait to see when security lets loose, but that also comes the price of if they take him sooner than we expect, I'd imagine they'd escort him with a band of security.
You see, he's your brother. Your call.
But not really my brother. It.
How important? How badly do you want this individual freed from his captivity?
We'll have to do it when he's getting transported.
My thoughts exactly. But if we do that, surely a fight's going to ensue.
And?
Or the sheriff is going to be there as well.
If I may, Vigoretta, this is a hunch, and I mean this is a hell of a hunch. One, I didn't see any sheriff when they executed Iron Eye. Only the goblin. The other thing is, how bad do you? Well, I'll just say it plainly. When Iron Eye and my crew got executed, he uses air quotes. They didn't necessarily just kill them, just like shoot them and then toss them into the vault. No. They literally took them and escorted them into the vault and left them there. Now, I don't know what's inside that thing, but if you're really trying to fuck around and find out, we could join them in there. He kind of looks over towards the jailhouse.
Those shackles are a bitch to get off.
I'm sure if given enough time, we could find a way to disassemble them.
The last time
Never
I
mind
had to
then.
break my wrist.
Never mind then, it's probably a stupid idea. And they'd probably take your weapons as well. So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
I
can meet
really
him on
ain't.
the inside.
go ahead and say what you were saying, Zenny.
Yeah, I really ain't. Looking forward to getting captured.
Also, if we do the interception, I'm pretty sure our bounties will go up.
But is that a bad thing?
Did Zenny peek up about that?
Our bounty's increasing is the least of my concerns. Being able to do this successfully is more what I'm worried about.
I mean, we
And-
have the crew now.
Yeah, but like I said, he's also not in the best shape. So if you do it while they're transporting him, it has to be fast. They're definitely not treating him the best, if you catch my drift.
Then it sounds as if we plan an ambush then. We stage some sort of ambush in order to get him out, at least out of their grasp. Sure, our notoriety will rise, but it's not like we can travel any more careful than what we are now.
Mhm.
Mm. I'm for it then. It
There's
seems a better
also-
plan than just busting in.
I mean, there's also the option of meeting him on the inside. I mean, we know the others are securing a route. So,
I mean, hey, I have hope that Iron Eye is alive, but I hope, but I don't know what's inside that vault. You sure your brother's gonna be alive by the time you get there and find him?
that's
I mean, I'm
fair.
just asking. I don't know. You could be like a fucking archdruid for all I know.
No, he's not from what I remember. Then again, my memory's all fucking patchy. Cause I'm bitch.
If it
Swear to God,
helps.
when I get my hands on that fucking Bijou.
If it helps you, Isidore, I could take you to him, but just be prepared for what you might see.
It won't help. I'd rather not. I'm already in a bad mental space. Knowing he's alive is good enough.
He'll nod.
If that's the case, I suggest that we get everyone together for something like this.
Yeah. I need a rest as well. If we're gonna plan this, I need to be at full capacity.
I'll say one thing that Ezekiel you wouldn't know. That puts a little bit of a that just your character is more aware of than others.
Mhm.
You don't have a sending stone at the moment between like the groups. You have no, and none of you guys are level 5 or are capable of the sending spell. You have no way of communicating to one another. So, same thing like before when you guys split up again. They could be dead for all you know, or they could be alive and well. You have no idea, but you have no idea to like no way to get in contact with them to strategize. Hey, meet up back at the tavern, you know.
You're right.
So you could just be sitting there. Like one way that could work is you could just sit there and at the tavern and wait for a couple of weeks. But I mean, at that point,
That's where you're wrong,
Yeah.
Sensei.
Oh,
There's a funny little spell that I prepared
oh,
called Animal Messenger.
oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Let me read this spell. What does your spell do? Because
A tiny beast of your choice that you can see within region must within range must succeed on a charisma saving throw.
okay,
Oh, it must deliver a message for me.
okay. Does that beast like? Let me explain. Does that beast get like magical powers or some shit? Like, does it like Is it or is it literally just you pretty much strap a message to an eagle and then send it off, and it's that same eagle? You know what I mean?
Location and a recipient who matches a general description. So I don't know if it'll work that well, but I know they're in the mines, and I know generally what they look like. So communicate a message of up to 25 words. The beast travels for the duration toward the specified location, covering about 25 miles per 24 hours, or 50 miles if the beast can fly. When the beast arrives, it delivers your message to the creature that you describe, mimicking your communication. If the beast doesn't reach its destination before the spell ends, the message is lost, and the beast returns to where you cast the spell. So, how far away was the mines?
It's pretty far. That might not be the most important part of your concerns. You remember,
Yeah,
Isidore, you
finding
also
them.
remember, it was more so the mushrooms the reason why literally Clear Skies and his crew couldn't go
Yeah.
down there. So again, you have no idea what happened to that crew. Like, what, they could be dead to mushrooms right now. So, yeah, you don't know if they dealt with it or not. You could take that risk and just cast it anyways.
It's a ritual spell.
Yeah. Just keep in mind,
Might
once
as
you
well.
send that message is, well, we'll see if it gets delivered, and if it gets delivered, that is what they will know of you.
Yep.
It's a matter of them getting back to that point.
Yeah, that's up to them if they want to come back anyways. Like, well, we ain't got no choice about that.
Yeah.
But if they don't show up, I'm taking the crew, aka the NPCs, and we doing this.
At the very least, we can rest before doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
So off I go to rest. Anti-jewels. Actually, Zenny, you want that story now or later?
I'd rather be away from.
Oh yeah, I mean like at Anti-jewels when we get there.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Well then back to Anti-jewels and say.
All right. Everybody cool going to Jules?
Yep.
Alrighty, so here's what I'm gonna do. While I get that map ready, I'm gonna throw the Theater of the Mind one on in the meantime. While I go grab it and set it up. Saloon. There you go. Animated night. It's nighttime. Yep. Alright, so the party begins to head back to Auntie Jules' saloon for the time being. Now, while you guys are discussing, wait, what the fuck? Where'd it go?
Oh,
Did you eat it?
maybe.
What the fuck? I can't. Crap. What the fuck?
I'm holding it hostage until your release, Jazz.
I literally can't. Wait, hold on. Let me import intro.
You heard me. I'm holding it hostage.
Stop it. I need the map.
No,
Stop.
no. Holding it hostage. Can't have it.
I actually can't grab this fucking map. What the fuck? I can't grab it from the compendium.
Holding it hostage.
Let me see if I got an extra vault theater. Oh, wait, there it is. What the fuck? It lied to me. All right.
Hold on.
It's stuck at 98%. Damn you, Wiggy! There you go. Configure global illumination. There you go. Yeah, cool.
Illumination.
What the? Oh, because
Funnily enough, I know exactly which map you use.
Right. Damn right.
And I got access to it.
Who gave you my secrets? All right, but yeah,
Our
as you
mutual
guys,
friend.
as you guys basically head into the saloon for the time being, I'll drop your tokens, but I'll give you guys that. Well, here, I'll just make the actual map in the meantime. But what do you got? So you guys have a couple of plans and ideas from what I was hearing. One plan was the terrible plan, but it is a plan, is to get arrested, and that is a way to get into the vault. The second plan is to basically try to intercept it and try to break out Jazz beforehand. That would mean, ideally, unless you figure out a way how to get into a vault after the fact, you'd more so be able to free Jazz, you'd get into a fight, but you're not sure what would happen after that. Third option, I believe was more of like from what it sounded like, a frontal assault towards the vault to be able to get into the vault at the same time and then also free Jazz and do whatever you want with them after the fact. Those are the three options from what I heard.
The third option is basically wait till they open the vault, either sneak in or rush in. Because what are they gonna do? Stop us after we get in the vault? They ain't gonna go in.
Exactly. They might just hold the doors open longer than the gates.
Yeah.
At that point, it's just another group of people getting executed in their eyes. But yeah. Honestly, 3 sounds not bad, but bringing him into the vault is rough.
It's sounding like 3 is kind of the way we're going, just the method of how we get in there.
Yeah.
And then potentially meeting up with the second group in the vault. If they get in. Shrug, I don't know what's going on with them. That would be funny as fuck, both of us tackling the vault from 2 different angles and then meeting up in the middle.
Yep.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, you know what? Plan 3.
That's all it took.
Also, I want to kill that goblin. If it's the goblin I'm thinking of.
Crazy works. Hey man,
I'm gonna pull him into the vault and use him as a trap dummy.
Hey man, what that goblin do to you, dog? Come on now.
Is it the one I think of, Sensei?
I don't know.
I should have got information on how that goblin looked. Because based on what I hear.
As a weapon.
Yeah. Because based on what I hear above table, it might be who I think it is.
If it's the fucker with the gun, I swear to God. But
Isadora.
I think for now, Isadora will go. Alright. It's not really that much of a secret, but Clova's family made a deal with what you could call my parents.
Oh, you're telling the story now.
Yeah.
He's just your full attention.
Clova's parents made a deal with what you could call my parents, the people who made me. Which is the Hotbinders within Trosaim. I was raised to be her guardian, to watch over her because they realized she was clumsy with herself. Still fucking is, but anyways. She was the only one that treated me like an actual person. All the others really thought of me as just a plant.
Oh, it's one of these situations, okay?
Yeah. So, we're close. That's why I said it's complicated. I don't know. I never said anything to her. But, yeah.
So wait. Yet?
Yes.
So you do have something for the bunny. As he just sort of smirks and like leans in a little bit.
Maybe.
Oh, you sly bitch.
What? What do you mean by that?
Nothing. It's a positive way. I'm not insulting. I'm just closer to you. I'm totally invested in this already.
Auntie Jewel just looks over at Zinni. Mm-hmm.
No, I would never. Okay,
I would
Auntie.
never.
Please do not bury me into the ground. I'm sorry.
In
I didn't
Zinni's
even
head, he's gonna hear. So do I get the gold or do you get the gold?
Honestly, I had a feeling from the start. I have a knack for these
Honestly,
I have a
y'all
knack for these kind of things.
I
Yeah,
have
we
a
split
knack
it.
for these kind of things. But one day, the same thing that happened to his sister, apologies for bringing her up, happened to Clover. And somehow, some case, I paid a price and fixed her. And then she skedaddled off. Told me she'll be right back. Oh. Turned into a day of waiting. Then a week. Then a few more weeks.
Oh,
And she
no.
never came back. So I set off to find her. Lo and behold, I had to save her again, but...
Wow, this
Yeah.
is a beautiful love story. I'm sorry. This is
And
something
now
out of a
she-
storybook.
And now she's absconded off to go and find a cure. Oh yeah, there's that part that I kind of left out. Turns out when I was made imperfect. Every time I use my abilities, I lose a bit of my life.
Interesting.
So, eventually I'll die. But
I mean, eventually we'll all die. It's
a
kind
lot,
of like
but
life.
a lot quicker.
Right.
Potentially will fall over in mid-casting of any of my healing, but hey, it's what I was made for. It's what my people taught me to do.
I guess.
That
So-
would explain the other day.
So let me just see if I get this right. You're her guardian, and in return, she's given you a cure.
She's looking for one.
Oh, this is good.
I never
This is-
asked her to do so, but
This is good. This is good.
Got any popcorn?
No, but I wish I had some.
But yeah, the people, the Heartbinders, always gave me the teachings of healing comes at a cost. Just so happens that their teachings is the cost of one's own health. So
Interesting.
anytime I heal you, I take on your wounds.
Now you're making me feel bad.
Oh no! Don't feel bad. It's the teachings.
Okay. All guilt immediately gone.
It is
Just
the
like
way
that.
that magic works. I have ways to keep myself alive, so don't worry too much about it.
Okay.
That's my story, basically.
Yeah.
And now, I have one of the Heartbinders that I assumed was dead is alive. And set up for execution.
Interesting.
And then you, and she'll point to Asadi, have Heartbind is in your home, or well, different names for them, but I never knew that. My people are gone. So, I'm actually looking to learn more from the group in your area, Osadi. So, maybe one of these days, if we get to Zanaya, would you be so kind to show me to these people?
Of course. Plus, I owe you.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what for, but...
Well, I mean, you told us a bit of your story, so I guess I'll tell a bit of mine. You know, fair exchange and all. I don't want you to do this for free.
She leans in. Go ahead.
So, I grew up in Korgath. Actually, yeah, I spent majority of my life there. Hunted because I am pretty much one of the only people that are actually alive and have a beating heart in there. Grew up with my mom, dad. Dad died. Valor told me he was dead with that stupid fucking smile that he always wears. Ever since then, I've been this, as he points to himself.
Oh.
And that's all you're gonna get.
Okay.
See, fair exchange. Everyone's happy. Even though y'all probably didn't ask for that.
No, I appreciate it. To be honest, I did not expect you to be from Korgath.
Me neither.
If anything, I thought you would be with your wild nature, would be from Antasi. Though you don't really do magic, so I guess that would be a crazy idea.
Imagine me casting spells.
That would be crazy.
Yeah. Now this is awkward. Now we're all just sitting in silence.
I'm pretty sure we saw their backstory dance as she points to Osadi and Ezekiel. So I feel like they don't got. Actually, you do got much more. Hold on. So how are y'all?
Brothers?
How are y'all related?
Not by blood, but yeah, we're brothers. It's more like a pact thing we did as kids.
It's more of a symbolism rather than quite literally.
You already met the third one a while back, Ren. The happy-go-lucky one.
How you hacking? Similar type of person, really. He also gave me the information, so of course I'm gonna be happy about it. But
Haven't seen him in quite some time. Glad to know he's doing all right. But yeah, you've mostly seen essentially what brought us here in that play. As disturbing as it was, outside of the quite literal demons, it was pretty accurate.
About you, and he turns to Fred.
Oh. I'm not for all this sharing shit. I'm not gonna fuck you. Drinks.
who damn mad?
Oh, come on, give us something.
No, Fred, you gotta give us something now.
Eat a dick.
Come on. Like, what was your favorite place where you come from?
It's down the street where I'm not fucking telling you.
Ah,
Not
What's
in
your
for two
favorite
drinks?
booze?
this buzzkill.
said 2 drinks?
2 bottles, in fact.
All right, so it all started when I was in Zanaya.
Story's getting good.
I'm not from Zanaya. Plot twist. Ooh.
Okay. Ooh, I love plot twists.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. 2 bottles, right?
He holds 2 fingers towards Auntie. 2 bottles, please.
Coming right up. All right. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not that fucking interesting. I'm actually from Korgath. I guess like you over there. Kinda. It's a whole thing. As you can tell, cause I'm, fucking adorable. I'm a kobold and also a goblin. I fucking hate it.
What combination though? You don't
think
usually see a lot of those.
I didn't do it, but out of game, when he would have said goblin, he actually would have said that a little bit in a lower voice, being in the saloon. Goblins are very much a bad omen in Leonios, because it typically means that the Crown's Guard are nearby. Typically. Yeah. So, well, I mean, yeah. Dad, he was in the, what do you call it? The crew of fuckfaces. Didn't necessarily work out. He tried to, what do you call it? Last I heard from him, he, got inducted into this one program about, like, I don't know, 500 somewhat, whatever bullshit. Then they went somewhere else in that fairy tale magical land. I didn't see him since after that. He's probably dead. Yeah. But, yeah. Hey, Ezekiel, Zenny, no roll needed. You know of the 500. Now, out of game, you probably remember it a little bit from playing in the Phoenix District and then also the, Project First Line. The 500, just as a quick reminder, they were just King Leonios's, like, top force to invade Sereth Prime. And they were basically a crew of 500 vampires, specifically.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they weren't even just normal vampires. They were specifically vampires who drank from King Leonios' blood, and something was different about his blood compared to a normal, just higher vampire or something like that. Gave him like strange, weird powers. But yeah, you guys would know that because just being from Korgath in general, or being there at some point. Beyond that, shit sucked. Mom took me over from there to Thrine. We lived for a good while over in Hope's Prairie. Then, thing is that desert bosses got a little bit. This was a little bit before the time before they said Hope's Prairie is kind of like a no-go zone. R and I basically, we owed him money, and we couldn't pay, so basically she had to give me up. Then I joined his crew, and it kind of worked out. Could have been worse, could have hated it, but he's a okay guy. But after that fucking idiot, after that idiot decided that, hey, let's go do a heist on a casino. It'll be great. We're gonna be able to rob the Mirage blind. It'll be fantastic. It didn't work out. I didn't go along with it. Or I was one of the few that didn't go along with it. He got arrested, and then he got sent to execution. And here we are. But anytime I think about that execution, like a little bit too far beyond it, for some reason I just get images of Crown's Guard propaganda just plastering in my head. I don't get it. Just get to see that stupid fucking face, King. Yeah. Where's my drink? It's right here. It's been here for you. You were rambling for a little. You were rambling for a minute there, sweetie. Grabs it, downs it.
I was about to say, he better not say anything bad to Auntie. I'll jump him.
Well, it's nice knowing that we have a bit more attachment to each other than we suspected we did originally. But I don't know about each of you, but I'm going to retire slightly early. I want to get as much rest as we can before we begin our ambush tomorrow.
Fair enough. Night, Zeke.
And, yeah, I'm gonna get hammered and then pass the fuck out.
Hell yeah.
You know what, Zenny? I bet I could beat you in a drinking contest right now. Let's go.
I don't know.
Go ahead and get some air. Probably turn in early too, but I'll see you guys later. And he just walks out.
See ya.
How do plants react to alcohol anyway?
Good question. Let's find out.
You never done it before?
No, I don't. I've never drank them.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Play can't crime.
Five shots each.
No more, Fred?
Is it free?
I
I'll
mean, do you have
cover your
anything
bill.
else? Oh, okay. I was gonna bribe him, but I mean.
I'll cover his tab. Come on, man.
All right, absolutely. Let's get this shit going. Just see if the shit goes shots. Yeah. You will all spend your time basically getting fucking plastered with Fred at the salute over here.
I'm curious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
go
she
ahead.
gone. Yeah, she gone.
Actually, you know what? Here, Zenny, make a Constitution saving throw. Let's see. Can you drink Fred under the table? Probably can't.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
No!
Oh!
He's cracked!
You get the awakening points.
Awakening points.
That said, if you want, I didn't think this would happen. I genuinely did not think this would happen. But if you want, if you bond with Fred over a night of drinking, I will allow you, Isadora, or you, Zenny, to give him one of your abilities and let him become an ally to assist you. That is up to you, though.
Anarchy die.
Yeah, anarchy dies. Yes.
Anarchy
Anarchy
He's gonna be
dies.
able to use the heck out of that.
Yeah.
Take my anarchy dice, Fred.
You got it. All
Yo,
right.
damn, Fred is gonna be racking those anarchy die in.
Yeah.
You're telling me I get more powerful for just making people angry? Oh, I fucking love this. I should have quit my job ages ago.
You're one of us now.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
As they get drunk, Zenny is getting more emotional, and just like every once in a while, he just says, "Man, I miss my mom."
Oh.
Oh,
God damn, man.
I'm gonna pass out.
Come on.
That said, as you guys do your differing things, we only have technically we're over time. I more so, unless there's something that you really want to do before we end the session, I need confirmation on exactly the plan that you guys are doing for entering into this vault. That way I can actually plan for it next week.
I guess plan 3, where we're gonna wait till the execution day. Have like one of our like lackeys just watch over and see when they're planning to set sail with Jazz, and then try and rush in with Jazz.
Sure thing. I have a question though. You have a bunch of individuals that can follow you. You have a total of 18 troops. I need to know how many of those troops are you going to bring? And I also need to know specifically I'm trying to find the stupid map. I need to know how many of your allies are you bringing in with you. You have 3 allies. 3 allies meaning that they're stronger than the run-of-the-mill goon, right? How many are you bringing, if any?
We're bringing Fred.
100%.
100%.
Yep.
Do
Summer Doom
y'all
Syndicate.
want to bring anyone else? Could we could go the stealth route? Let's try and get into the camp and then just rush it.
Here, let me help you out a little bit as well. These are all the, oh, hold on, 1 second. Bot. I gotta do something.
I can't see! I'm legally blind!
I gotta hide some stuff. Give me a second. Bop. So I just took you to the copy of the map. Oh, that's it. Okay, cool. Alright, boop.
Oh boy!
Okay, so this is how many troops you got. I believe I organized them. Yeah, okay, so these 2 over here, these 2 dagger masters, these are actual, you know, powerful people. Like the quote-unquote captains, and then you also have 1 gunslinger captain right here. So how many of the troop do you want to bring, if any? Remember, they all have the potential to level up, but they also all have the potential to die. So keep that in mind.
If we're going in for the stealth, maybe the dagger masters have a good stealth.
Yeah.
We take 3 of them.
Yeah, we can bring. Are we bringing a commander?
I think we bring 1 captain, maybe?
Yeah.
And then...
one.
Can we bring Bilroy?
I think...
No.
bring Bill.
I'm ready
Maybe
for
1
duty.
captain. Bill does a Trojan horse.
Exactly. I'm just a Trojan horse.
I got Fred. I got.
Maybe 1 more dagger master that isn't powerful.
Yeah.
Alright, 1 more
And then that's
dagger
it?
master. It's up to you.
Cause I don't want to take too much.
It's
We take like 1 or 2 gunslingers.
it's
just
pretty-
for the firepower.
It's pretty clear, but like obviously the more people you take, the easier the encounter will be, obviously.
Yeah.
But again, more chance for death, and then also like once they're gone, they're gone. You have to recruit other people, of course.
Fuck it, bring 2 gunslingers, yeah.
2 gunslingers,
Yeah.
gotcha. Any captain gunslinger or just normal
Nope.
gunslingers? Alright,
Just normal.
alright, cool.
We're the captains now.
Alright,
Got them.
got you. Alright, anybody else?
I'm happy with this.
Yeah.
I'm happy with this. It's still enough that we can use pass wild trace with everyone around us. Get in.
Mhm.
Let's see.
And then I guess the question is, are we bringing them in the vault?
That is a good question.
Probably not, I'd say.
I think we have them like use the pass wild trace to get in and then set up like around to create a distraction. And then once we are in, they dip.
True.
Yeah.
I like this
That
plan.
sounds
That'll
good. That
work.
sounds solid.
I would say have like the dagger masters at least set up like openings for us. So say like,
Yeah.
hey, this exit is unlocked just in case the other one's not. It's like a no go.
Yeah. Man. Kinda wish we had someone scout it beforehand. That's fine. We can work with what we got.
The most information you got, you can always ask Fred for it because he's literally been there before and got away.
Oh yeah, Fred.
Yeah. He would probably say.
You're drunk now. Give us information.
I'll keep it quick. Basically, what he would have said is that if you're if you're planning to meet them there at the vault, you're gonna need a way or a means to be able to either fly, or you're gonna need a means to be able to climb. Now, the reason why is because it's on an elevated cliff site, which any like normal person can get there. It's just, again, you need the tools to be able to do so. They typically, you'd also know that they typically bring people first by horse to a specific location and then transport them via griffin afterwards.
Okay. So we probably
yeah.
want to get there a little sooner than them.
Mhm, mhm.
Okay. Theoretically, I could turn into a badger, go up the cliffs, or go wherever we need to, and drop a rope. That might work. Yeah. Okay.
Question: would Fred tell us like if there's like say I try to figure out the word. It's basically like a drawbridge or something like that, or is it just straight normal
Uh,
prison?
for the prison, he has no idea. I mean, for the vault, nah, there's no bridge or anything like that.
Okay.
Is it just like a camp setup?
Yeah, it's not a match because they can't even like cast minor illusion to give you a map. Yeah, he let me also see how smart he is. How much can he?
Here's some sand.
Yeah. Draw in the sand for us.
Draw the sand.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
What do you want to know?
Just the general layout of the land from the vault, and I guess what he has seen of the vault itself, just on the outside, or at least inside, if he's been in there.
All right, I think I can bust out Yo Sensei Suplex's expert drawing skills. Watch out.
Let's
now.
go.
Watch out.
He got the stylist. Wait, watch out.
I sure don't.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh.
You don't have it no more?
I gotta set that shit up, dog.
Man. He's doing it, chat.
Okay.
Okay. JBL.
What? Okay,
So they got a boot.
watch out.
You got a heart.
Look at this. Okay, so let me explain. I'll try my best. So, as Fred would kind of try his best to explain, there is a big old platform in portion where typically, like, the Crown's Guard kind of say their general last rites, all this other stuff, and then they get tossed into the vault. It's very big, and they go in there. These little circles are basically like, I can't describe them as Sensei Suplexes, I'm stupid. Other platforms that you can kind of stand on, but they're like rocks, mountains jutting out of the ground. I can't explain it. I'm stupid. Imagine a desert, dog.
The lag.
Maybe.
Fucking
Maybe.
plateaus.
Sure, I guess. I'm stupid. I'm so sorry. But
You're good.
these things are very, very tall, like very, very high up. And if you were to fall, you would die. You would die. It is also typically very foggy in this general area, and that is about as much information as he can give you.
So we would be walking like.
Oh, and then
between those.
yeah, he would also say that they typically come from this area or this part here.
Yeah. So if we can somehow set up like a rope here and a rope here. You'd be golden. Okay.
All right. Where do you want your? So are you guys planning on sneaking towards the vault before the thing happens? You're gonna bring your guys, and then you're gonna figure out where you want to be while you're there. Is that the plan?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
think so.
I can work with that.
It gives enough time to set up before the actual execution instead of like scrambling to get in place.
Let's write this down. Okay. Get there ahead of time. Sneak around and set up. Wait till Jazz gets there. And arrive, raise hell, leave.
Yeah.
That was a Stone Cold Steve Austin reference. All right. Anyways. All right. Cool. All right. With that said, you guys have your people. If you want it, the offer is still there. Otherwise, if you guys just want me to come up with them, I will just come up with a personality. Or if chat, you guys want to come up with a personality, but for this specific captain here, this Dagger Master, But
Oh,
yeah,
shit, yeah.
yeah. If you get, like, I give you the opportunity first. If you guys want to make it like one of them your underling, I'm just gonna pick on Ezekiel for like a quick second. So like Ezekiel, if you wanted like a personal spy, you could. I'd let you flesh them out and then give them personality, whatever, and then boom, bada bing. Otherwise, I'll
interesting.
just let anybody else do it and like in chat do it.
I know I yoinked one dagger master for myself. I don't think that it would be this one though. I'll say that one's mine.
All right, cool. But yeah, all right, y'all. With that, good stuff. So here's, are we good to play? Do we want to do this next week on Thursday? We won't have a session Sunday because I know the awards show is happening that day. But do we want to do next Thursday or do we want to do Sunday again? So this would be either the 22nd or instead the 25th.
I'm good for Thursday. I don't know about anyone else though.
Thursday.
This way, at least Peace doesn't have to run the session right afterwards.
This is true.
Yeah.
I hate doing that to you every time, man.
I don't care.
That's fair.
Plus, I don't think I'm running a session this Sunday. So,
Oh yeah, true.
or,
Well, it would be
Yeah.
next Sunday, so yeah.
or next Sunday, I don't think either.
Oh, okay.
We'll see.
So Peace, are you cool with the 22nd?
Yeah.
Av, you cool with it? Or not Av?
Yep.
Ezekiel Unsung.
22nd. That is Thursday or first? That's Thursday or
Thursday.
Sunday.
Thursday.
I should be off. Not holding my breath, but I'm gonna say yes for the time being.
Got you. We could put 25th as a backup plan just in case, but obviously everybody like try to get 22nd free.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty, it's scheduled, it's in the books. Let's get it. It's time to lead a fucking revolution, or it's time to lead a heist rather. This is gonna be very
Time
interesting.
to lead our own execution.
Oh man, I'm excited. This is gonna be fun. All right, I'll be right
When
back.
the
I'm gonna
we
go.
turn ourselves in.
They really, you guys really are. All right, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go in stream. If you guys got to get going, obviously
Hey.
get going. But otherwise, you can stick around.
Cool.
All right, thank you guys again for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are fantastic. So a couple quick things, points of note before we get going. We're gonna do a quick giveaway. We're gonna do the giveaway is gonna be for 200 credits. Again, we're going to all you have to do is just be an official player, and you can win 200 credits free. All you have to do is just type in the word heist in chat. Type heist in chat on the Twitch side, and you have a chance to win. While people are typing that for free credits, as we're gonna pull from the raffle, quick announcement. If you guys haven't seen it, be sure to go check out the newest video on the YouTube channel. It took me a long while to make it, and I'm very proud of it, but there's also a lot more to it, as there are 2 episodes in the works, and they're coming out very, very soon. Where is it? There we go. Make sure to go like the video, make sure to go leave a comment on the video, especially if you're a player in Project Aurora, as it means the world to me. And you can basically share your experience in PA and C, so other people will know about it and maybe even want to join, because we're gonna need a lot of players for what we're trying to do, to get enough traction and more. So go ahead and go leave a comment, go like the video, go watch the whole video, as it is very appreciated. All right, we got Ellie, we got Av, we got Alex. If you 3 are all official players, I'm gonna roll a dice. It's gonna be a D6, and we're gonna see who is gonna win. All right, that's gonna be a big 6. Alex, you are going to be the winner for today's giveaway. GG's in chat. Alex, you're gonna get 200 credits free. I'm gonna add it for you. Don't worry, I got you. Alrighty, let me do this here. All right, y'all, we're gonna be live again in a couple of days. Let me see exactly when. Let's look at the calendar. So no game Sunday, but actually no, we will be live Sunday night, as we're gonna be streaming Golden Glory, hopefully. I set up the overlay now, so we'll be able to do it. So that'll be on the 18th at 7 p.m. EST. Afterwards, for a session that I'm going to be running, we're going to be live again on the 20th at around 6 or I think it's like 5:30 EST. I think that's when we have that game. But yeah, we'll continue on with the Mushroom Crew. All right, y'all. It's going to be fun. A lot of cool things in the works. I'll see y'all then. Peace.